Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Odyssey. If you're watching on YouTube, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click that little bell to be notified when I post again. And if you aren't doing so already, check me out on Twitch, Dungeons with Shepherd, link in the description below. Alright,
now when you say fucked...
That's good to come back to. So,
when I say fucked, it's Magni. When I say edgy, it's Laura.
Fair enough.
Alright, so last time we left off with you all returning to the Leonin camp with your kill in tow.
It did.
Having a lot of in-character growth and exposition, learning much about each other, and being given full reign to hunt the gift of Bamu, the lion you have been sent to kill and retrieve its ancient artifact. After receiving permission, you ventured forth into the savannah and managed to track down the lion to where its den is said to be, at a mostly buried pyramid-like structure deep in the wilds of Zim.
So I do want to clarify real quick, though. It's an artifact we're looking for. When they were doing the prophecy thing, they were saying something about its flesh and hide.
Yeah, its flesh and hide is the artifact.
Or is it?
It's special.
Ooh, you may never know.
Well, I wanted to eat it.
Well, we're gonna kill it.
I'm still gonna eat it.
It's Stiff's specialty.
We're gonna kill it. I'm gonna eat it.
Thiff just be like, did someone say murder?
Did someone say murder? Excellent.
There's been a murder.
And it was
Time
me.
to prepare the dishes.
And that is where we pick up, with you just on the outskirts of this pyramid-like structure, mostly buried under the land. And in the distance, a powerful roar is heard from a great beast. You see
Hey,
nothing,
it sounds...
but you hear the roar as if a yawn.
Well, it sounds like we're
I would
on
like
the
to
track.
perceive where that roar came from.
Okay, roll me a perception check. Go ahead, Shade.
I was just... Shanti is just like very quietly just kind of in the grass. Everybody just going, well, it sounds like we're on the right track.
You don't say.
What a
16.
mess.
Alright. With a 16, it sounds as if the roll came from your north.
Magni, get back here. Other Magni and I have a plan.
What a fucking plan, mate. Let's just fucking kill it, right?
Okay. So Yassel's gonna stick with Lady Magni. And we're gonna be the bait. Or we hope.
Okay.
Unless this idiot fucks it up.
I think Magni's being the bait right now.
Okay, so, Magni, did you roll... I had you all roll stuff last time. Are you being stealthy?
No.
Okay.
Wait, you said it was coming from our north, as in up?
Did I say north? I meant south.
Yeah. Okay, I was like,
The other north.
But, wait, but we're in the north! No!
Yeah, I couldn't hear you because someone's character was ruining the game. Someone's character was being chaotic stupid.
Okay,
In a bad way.
let's...
I mean, it's him.
Alright, let's...
everything.
Okay,
Take a
so-
step back. Take a step back. Everyone's playing their character. No one's ruining the game.
Alright,
This is
so
why
before anything else happens, I would like to describe what Yassel and Magni Wink are up to. Yassel is holding one end of a rope in his hands. Magni Wink is holding the other end of a rope with a mage hand.
Okay.
So you have an end of the rope. Wink has an end of the rope. Oh, Magni has an end of the rope. You both have an end of the rope by a mage hand?
No, Yassel is holding it with his actual hands.
Okay.
She is holding it with a mage hand.
Okay.
Okay, let's catch up to him. Hurry.
Oh boy, let's go.
Well, Lady Thip, shall we be prepared to clean up the mess?
All right.
Of course we shall.
Is anyone else stealthing?
Jati's gonna go stealth.
Bug
Fifth
always.
also.
All right. If you all stealthing, roll me a stealth check.
Oof!
Right, hold on.
I'm stealthing. Trips over own tail.
Oh no. There we go.
It's really hard to be quiet on this savanna grass when you're 15 feet long.
14.
Okay.
That's a 3, everybody.
And
Whoa.
Yassel and Magni Wink, Magni, Lady Magni, female Magni. You two are not being stealthy. You're running in to try and be bait.
Yeah,
I
I
gotta-
gotta yeah, with this BDSM.
Oh, you don't know.
There's a number of kinks going on here.
There's several. Okay, so that was right.
There's Slither.
Okay. Magni? Magni the Unbearable? Make some noise.
Right, okay, let's get it right.
Hold on, we play him a song, so it's like him to sleep, maybe.
Hold up, right, I have an idea, right? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna...
How?
Hold up, give me a second.
Yes.
Why are they playing skip rope? This is a really bad time to play skip rope.
I don't know.
Rar.
Do they think the lion's gonna do it?
Oh, that's
Rar but loud.
okay. You can't see it.
I'm concerned.
I wasn't on the show as player, so stream saw something that you weren't meant to see.
Uh-oh.
Concerned.
Audience, don't
Uh-oh.
spoil it for us. Or maybe do.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna guess it was a perception check. Or a stealth check. And we're
No.
about to find out the hard way.
Let's see.
Yeah, Shepard, do you still have the chat scroll built into your screen overlay, or did you swap that out permanently with the...
It broke, and I just
Forward.
said fuck it, because honestly, there's a few reasons why. Main one being I
Aw.
didn't feel like fucking with it again.
God damn it, Wink. I just noticed the background of your
Aw.
picture this time.
Sad.
I don't understand the context of that background, but I find it confusing.
He's like
That-
kiss the girl.
Yeah, that's the kiss the girl scene from The Little Mermaid.
Aw.
Yeah.
I don't think you should scroll over it, Shep, because I think that's technically copyright.
What?
Covered
Don't
up
scroll over
mostly.
Wink.
Don't.
It's
oh,
covered up mostly.
Hold on.
You know how people play like the penis game where they scream penis louder and louder in their public
Is that
space?
copyright? I don't know.
I think the image would be if you started playing the song.
I don't know if the image was copyright or not.
You should be
I-
fine because half of your thing gets covered up by your layout anyway.
That is true.
It's Disney, though. That's the main thing.
I'd be
I think
more
we're
worried about
fine.
Nintendo than Disney.
Fair enough.
Alright, so.
I guess at this point, Disney owns everything, so...
So,
So? What'd you do?
So you know how people play the penis game in like public spaces?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Magni is doing that right now, but you don't hear his penis because he's in bear form, so you just hear roar, but really loud, it's louder and louder. But he is trying to say penis, just to make that clear.
Jathy, we're fine. We're the bait. We're the trap.
Penis.
And we're just waiting. In plain sight.
I'm about to get bit, I feel.
Can I roll a perception check just around the area to make sure this lion isn't sneaking up on us?
Yeah, if you would like to.
Okay, thank you. Hold on.
And before it's like right next to me.
$24.
Oh, I froze.
Oh no.
Okay. 24.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
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 Wow. Yes, so you actually do. You see something. In the edge of the grass, you see a faint movement, vaguely, of a large creature. It seems to almost glimmer and shift in and out of the grass as it moves, as if moving as part of the grass instead of against it. But you see the vague movement, and it is circling Jesus names. It is circling Magni, Yasel, also Magni, and Zeti.
Chameleon.
I can't see. Did I just see a glimmer around it? Okay.
Not
sorry,
so
go
much.
ahead.
Not so much a glimmer. So much as you see just the vague outline of this creature, but it seems to almost shimmer as if it is part of the grass. When I say shimmer, I can mean like going in and out of view.
It camouflages.
Yeah, something like that.
Like the Predator.
Mm-hmm. Actually, let me quickly check if I can do this. Where's the tape measure again?
Split lip, active camouflage, 30 meters!
Fuck it. And I'm pretty sure I can use this. Yep, as long as I can see them. Yasel.
Mm-hmm.
In your head, you hear, the lion is circling around you guys. Be vigilant, it will strike any moment.
Okay, Magni, get ready. Here it comes. Remember what to do.
And I'll also tell Xianti that as well, seeing that he's a little bit farther away from them.
What spell are you using?
I'm just using my telekinesis.
Telekinesis or telepathy?
Oh, telepathy, sorry.
Yeah.
Telepathic. That's my
Yeah, the feet.
feature.
There it is.
Shepard,
Hey.
and
Yes.
Any moment now, get ready.
didn't I cast detect magic?
You cast detect good or evil, which now that you
Oh.
mention it, let me.
Oh.
If my computer will actually do things, 30 feet. It is 30 feet, right? The range.
Let me.
Yeah, it's 30 feet from the
30
caster.
feet. Okay. 30 feet.
Yep.
Okay.
It is currently. You can see it's currently on this side of them, so you don't
Okay.
actually. It's not actually in your range.
All right, and Philly, just so Shepard can hear this, do you ready an action to enact the plan?
I thought I was already holding it.
Yep. So,
Okay, so, yep.
Lady Wink and I are holding actions, waiting for this thing to make itself known to us.
Okay. Holding your actions to do what?
Enact the plan.
I need to know the plan.
They want to try and tie up the lion.
She's going to do a thing with the rope. She's going to do a thing with her mage hand. Yasuo's going to cast a spell.
I appreciate the subtlety, but I need to know specifically what you want to do.
Oh, what? Fine, I'll spoil the surprise.
I mean, we talked about
Felly,
it last
would
session.
you like to describe your action first?
I already
Since
did. It's BDSM, that's all you really need to know.
Yep.
Top
she's
line.
going to
Got
use.
it.
She's going to use Mage Hand to wrap the lion up in the rope,
Okay.
and then Yasla is going to cast a movable object on the rope.
All right.
Jati is going to hold his action to cast blindness.
Can I just
Sexos,
attack
thanks so
it,
much for
or
the
is
follow.
that not a thing I
Thank
should
you.
do?
You can attack it.
Fantastic.
And we're waiting.
So, as you wait for anything to happen, you hear a loud roll from behind you.
I try and do a louder roar because I think he's playing along.
I need you all to make a wisdom saving throw. Everybody.
Alrighty.
Uh-oh.
24.
Wow.
21.
7.
Okay.
7.
Send in that one.
Yeah, it is.
Wow, both of the people who made the... Wow, that is incredible.
Hey,
2 natural ones.
I told
Both
you,
of
plans don't work. We talked about this.
Okay, so... Yeah. Damn. Okay. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, that is what Alright, so... Mayo Magni, you succeed. Thif, you succeed. Jati, you succeed. Bug, you succeed. As a loud roll pierces the air, sending a shockwave through the atmosphere. All of you, well, not all of you, correction. Magni, Wink, and Yassel, you two are encompassed with fear, so much so that you have become paralyzed.
Fuck you, Shepard.
Okay, well that seems a little bit mean.
Don't worry, cleric things.
Everyone else, you succeed.
Woohoo.
What is this, roll 20? Fuck these dice. No, here we are with the greatest plan ever to just cheese this thing. The second coming of... It's like round 2 of the Elder Brain, just completely incapacitate this.
Not
No.
every
Just
plan
taking
can go
revenge on us, man.
without a hitch.
You're so salty about this.
Don't backup plans.
Yes, I am.
Alright, I rolled initiative for you.
Good, dude. Snap to grid time. I think that.
Yep.
Okay, and I was holding my action to cast blindness on it when it revealed itself.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it
Let me
has
snap
made
it real
itself
quick.
known to you. It is directly behind you. Your held action goes off. Go for it.
Alright. Bloop.
That is a wisdom
Constitution saving
Oh,
throw.
con, yes. Let's see here.
Huh. Small lion.
It's a medium-sized lion. Bigger than most lions, but you know, still in that medium-sized category. 10. That is a... Pretty sure that's a
Fail.
fail. Yeah.
He is now blinded.
Okay, the lion is now blinded. As you cast your spell after managing to break free of its fearing roll. Make sure I'm not getting anything here. now we reach initiative. Bug.
I think I just pulled them up. Okay. Right, so... Scurry over here. And there's someone is within 5 feet of it, so...
Yep. It's also blind, so you have advantage on the attacks.
Yeah, someone who has not been incapacitated. 1,
I think
2.
I gotta double check blindness.
Wait, do I get advantage from the blindness?
I believe so. I have to double check the blindness, though.
I believe, yes, if the target is blinded, you have...
Yes, you have advantage and it has disadvantage.
Alright, it is nice.
That's the blinded condition. So that is a 19.
It's 10 piercing, then sneak attack.
Attack rolls against creature with advantage. Yep.
13, and I'm also going to... Because he's going to use one of the oversized arrows that he stole, and he's feeling a little bit like this is a bit urgent, so I'm going to pump in the Fury of the Small as well.
Oh!
That's an extra 5 damage on top.
Alright.
It's 28.
Check this. Okay, so... as you reach up your crossbow, is it a crossbow?
Yeah, shortbow.
Shortbow. As you
Very-
pull out
very
the
shortbow.
and aim at the lion, you see that its body is shimmering and almost looks like it is coming into and out of existence, merging with the grass around it. So your attack actually is a flat roll because you have advantage, and this is giving you disadvantage. So your flat roll is 5 plus 8,
That means he can't do sneak attack either.
which is...
Well, I'm still within 5 feet
yeah,
of
he's still
it.
within
so-
5 feet, so it is...
But
that's 14.
you have disadvantage on the attack.
No, because the advantage from blindness would cancel it out and make it
Oh.
a normal roll.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
even if
shit
it's
roll.
canceled out.
I don't think that's how sneak attack works.
Sneak attack, you don't get sneak attack if you have disadvantage. But the way I would rule this out is that it's a flat roll. I wouldn't count it as not getting sneak attack.
Okay.
So 8, 10, 13. That's a 13. I think I did math right. Which, unfortunately, the arrow hits the lion, but just breaks as it hits the skin.
Uh-oh. And I will use my bonus action to hide.
Alright. So I'm not going to count that against your Fury of the Small and all that good stuff, because I think you get to choose when you hit, something like that.
Oh yeah, I can discount that.
Yeah.
Bring that back. Do you want me to roll stealth for hiding, or?
Yes, roll stealth
Yeah,
before you die. 19.
19.
Alright, you scurry into the grass, trying to conceal yourself. Will that be all?
And that will be Bug's unfortunate turn. Yes.
Alright, it is now the lion's turn.
No.
Blindness and deafness, I just looked at it. Does it have a save, I'm going to assume, at the end of the turn?
Yes, at the end of the turn, it can make another con save.
End of its turns, yep. Okay, so for now, it is blinded. It cannot see. But it sniffs the arrow. Searching for its target. But seeing... Okay, so it is actually going to scurry into the grass and attempt to hide and conceal itself from you.
Yo, what the fuck?
So let me roll this.
All lions are rogues, man.
All lines for roads. 18. Yep. So it successfully hides from Jati. It will move away before doing this. So Jati, if you would like to take an attack of opportunity, you may do so.
I gotta double check and see what my passive perception even is. But
According to this, it says 13.
I think I didn't change it, but I think it's only 15.
Okay, 15.
So
Well, it would have moved away before it hid. So go ahead and attack if you'd like to.
sure, I'll go ahead and try and make a constrict attack against it.
Oh, okay.
Yeet!
15. With advantage, still 15. As you try to wrap around the lion, you accidentally just wrap around a piece of grass and constrict that where you thought the lion was. And you unfortunately miss.
Oh boy.
And it begins to move away unseen from you.
Confused tongue flicking.
Oh, that's drop.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Alright, it is now going to try and make that saving throw. It's a con save, yes?
Yep.
12. Man,
Fails.
still failed.
He's
Still blinded.
still blinded.
Still blinded.
Eesh.
Alright, Yassel. You are paralyzed for 1 minute. You can attempt to make the save. Wisdom.
Yes, I will. And is that as an action or simply at the end of my turn?
It'll be at the end of your turn.
Okay, here we go. Saving throw. Wisdom.
12.
12.
Fortunately, that is a fail.
Just in check.
F's.
More salt on the pile.
Don't worry, little buddy, I've got you.
Alright. Bear Magni.
Okay, well, Magni is slightly confused because the lion just disappeared, but is also pretty like confident that it was his roar that scared him away. So that
False.
makes him pretty proud. Well, now he's just like, what the fuck do I do now? And now I'm like, what the fuck do I do now? So
You can attempt to make a perception check to see if you can track down where it may be.
you know what? I'll do a perception check to track down where it may be.
And this will be a free check as well. This is
Which
basically
on
just
the
you quickly looking around the battlefield, as it were, to try and find your target.
Perception.
14. Unfortunately, that doesn't beat the 18. So you...
Well,
well, you do have... You have keen smell, right? No?
I've bite and I've claw.
What kind of bear are you?
I'm a bear.
Are you a brown bear,
bear?
black bear?
Probably a brown.
I'm a brown bear.
Yes, he has keen smell that relies
Okay,
on...
make that with advantage.
Oh, shit,
So roll again.
I didn't add that to my token. Oh, that's fine. Here it comes.
Wait, if you're a brown bear, you actually should be large.
He is.
No, he's medium.
Is he?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Oh, fair enough. Oof.
Actually, hold on. What level druid are you?
2.
Level 2? Maybe not then. Well, maybe. Because Moon Druid.
I got CR1, which is brown bear, I think.
Yeah, brown bear is a large beast.
Yep, 1.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a large beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be one size larger.
Holy fuck.
But 11, unfortunately, you still can't find it. Oh my god, he's so massive! I'm gonna have to move you.
I'm so
There you
big.
You actually dwarf this lion, so... Yeah, this is what's been traveling around with you this entire time.
I wasn't expecting to fight a displacer beast in the shape of a lion today.
Who knew? Whoa. Has some didgeridoo music going in the background, that's quite nice. All right, what would you like to do? You don't know where it is, but who knows? Maybe there's something else you could do.
Can I dig a hole?
If that's what you would like to do, you could try.
I want to dig a hole.
Okay. Hit your claw. 12. Okay. You dig. You begin to dig a decently sized hole. You get like about a foot. Say about a foot.
Do I see fur in this hole?
You do not.
Unfortunate. Can I wait? I get a double attack, right? I also get my bite. Can I try to bite the ground?
If you would like to bite the ground, you can.
I'm biting the ground.
Okay. You bite the ground. Now you have a mouthful of the ground, and the hole is about another 6 inches deeper.
Is there hair in my ground? In my mouth right now?
No, it's not. Well, maybe.
Unfortunate.
Might be your own hair.
Okay, okay. This is my turn.
Okay. Alright, Magni Wink. You are also paralyzed.
Yeah, I'll make my save.
Do it. Didn't do it.
No.
Unfortunate.
Fine.
Sad. It's
good.
it's the elder brain all over again.
It's less thinking for me.
Only now you don't have poison dagger. Alright, Thiff.
The other
No, it's not, because we're the ones getting ganked over on this.
None of you have taken
no,
any
Elder
damage
Brain
yet.
again, because now I'm paralyzed again. It is the Elder Brain again.
Literally is the elder brain again. Alright, Thiff, it is your turn.
As this is all happening, Thiff is just watching these idiots just flounder around and just, oh god. Shepard, are you sure that my detect good and evil didn't go off?
Oh, yes, it does now, because it moved in the direction. You actually do pinpoint a celestial.
A celestial, okay.
Yes. It tells you the
Neat.
exact location, yes?
I believe so. Let me check.
I don't remember if it lets you know the exact location or if it just lets you know that one is in that vicinity.
This is
Detect
detect
good
evil
and-
and good.
Yes.
Yeah, detect evil and good. For your duration, you know if there is an abjuration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet
Okay.
of you, as well as where the creature is located. So yes, I know exactly where it is.
It is right here.
Ah.
What the fuck? You dug far.
Oh, okay, cool. I was just sorry.
I'll keep the mouse
I forgot
pointed so you know.
Yeah, thank you. But also, I forgot. I also have a chill touch, so I need to add that later. But
Cool.
for right now, Sif will just watch them flounder about and literally keep her eye on the lion as it sort of just like backs away
Okay.
and just starts shaking her head.
Alright, so you know the location. Don't necessarily know if you can see it. So make me a perception check, because your passive does not see it.
Okay. Well, I might use an ability that will.
Oh, okay. Well, if you want to use an ability, then go ahead.
Well, let's see it because I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah. Because if you do see it, then there's no need to use the ability. Maybe.
Yeah. Saving throw.
No, skill check. Skill
Yeah.
check. Yeah.
Perception. Yes.
Yep.
Perception. 17.
You look around. You feel like you almost see it, but it just seems to be just out of your sight, even though you know exactly where it is. Actually, I'll give you advantage because you do know where it's at because of your spell.
Okay.
So roll again.
Okay. Skill check. Perception.
No.
7.
No. Unfortunately, you're just one off from that 18. Nope. You know where it's at, but you just can't find it. You don't see it. You know it's there because it's radiating this aura of it's here, but I don't see it. It's like when you lose your car keys.
Now, let me just quickly check this. No, pretty much all these are targeted instead of ranged. Well, I might as well do this. I think it's oh yeah, for my bonus action already. I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon. at second level.
All right, second level. Do know what it is, but you can't see it, so it's sort of weird.
I'm just summoning it right now.
Yeah.
That's the bonus action.
Oh well, you get to attack with it as well.
Yeah, as part of the casting, you make an attack with it as well.
But you don't have advantage, so 15 is what it's at. So. So you. There's no reason not to attack. So would you have attacked?
Yes.
Okay. So
I would have.
You bring up your spiritual weapon, swing where you know it's at, but your weapon just cleaves into the grass. What does your spiritual weapon look like?
Well, as she's casting it, you guys just sort of see like this red ball form, the same color as Thiff's eyes. And this form just kind of unfurls itself as this gnarled, bony-looking hand that is completely red just forms out. It rears back and slams onto the ground where Stiff senses the lion.
Metal.
It's over here.
So metal.
All right. Anything else? That is bonus action.
That was my bonus action, correct. So could I also run over here and take a swing?
You could.
Okay.
This I'll say will be at disadvantage because I don't know. It's will. You know, it's kind of like
Yeah.
I know it is, but I don't see it. So yeah, still disadvantage.
Yeah.
You might want to snap to crit as well.
Yeah. Go ahead, snap the grid.
Wait, what are you wouldn't it be like even because he's blinded as well?
You're right.
Ha
I gotta remember that. He's blinded.
Yeah.
I forgot about
Alrighty.
that. I'm the one who casted the damn thing.
As soon as the hand rears back, Thiff is right there, trying to do an attack. And yeah.
Yeah. Right there. There you go. 11. As you swing your flail, you actually do hit something. You hear a loud thud, but you see no blood. You see nothing.
Right. Thiff will bring back her cane and start swinging the handle to it because that one's the one that's attached to the rope. Okay, I end my turn.
Okay. Zati.
Alright, so it's a free action to try and make a perception on where it's at.
Yes.
I will go ahead and attempt to make a perception on where Thiff pointed out to have a look at.
Nice.
I see shit.
Fortunately, you do not see it.
Well, Yati is gonna look back at the two that seem to be paralyzed in fear. He's gonna slither over this way. He's gonna kind of lean down and get eye level with Yaxel, place a hand on both of Yaxel's shoulders and just go, "Be calm," and cast Lesser Restoration on Yaxel.
Ooh.
Yo!
Alright, the paralyzed condition is nullified as your healing magics take hold into Yassel and clear his muscles from the stiffness.
Over there, I trust Thiff. And then I'm going to slither over here to be ready for next round.
Alrighty. Bug.
Oh, would you mind booting me? Because I got DC. So I'll just...
Oh, you got DC? Yes. I will do that. Where are you? Viz, you named yourself Viz, didn't you?
Yeah.
Cool. Boot. If that happens, just, oh, okay. Instantly connect. Awesome. Great. If that happens again, just let me know.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry. I was just waiting. I didn't want to interrupt.
Fair enough.
So... Can't thought. But I can't do steady aim because that's on my turn.
Oh, you did let me know. Apologies.
That's fine. So... Alright. Okay. Time on a thing. Let's run away a little bit.
Okay.
But not too much. then I'm gonna. Am I still hiding, or should I roll again for do another?
Your stealth would have carried over to this turn, but you do not know if you're hidden or not.
Well, Bug is an optimist, so he will.
What did you roll
Interesting, very
last
good
time?
I think it was it.
19, I think.
19. Yeah, I think it was a 19.
Yeah,
So I
19.
Okay.
8 plus 11.
Thank you.
So I will hold my action to shoot at it if I see it again.
Okay. I will say, if you believe you are not hidden well enough, you could attempt to make another stealth check using a bonus action.
I mean, Bug's pretty stupid, so
You know what?
he probably thinks he's like it's fine. It'll be great. It's fine. He's done this before. It's fine.
Yeah.
Point of order, couldn't he also use the free action to perception check? See if he sees
Also
it?
true.
That might. I'll give that. He'll give it a go. I mean, he's gonna be looking for it.
He's stupid, but he is a hunter. Or maybe he's not. I'm not too sure where he is. He's Bug. 13? Nah.
Damn, this thing's stealth is kicking our ass.
Let's roll the sun out the ball.
That's a plus 9 to perception. That's just a bad roll.
Oh yeah. And that. Yeah, I'll hold my action with my short bow, and that will be my turn.
Alright, so you're holding your action to, when it reveals itself, to take a shot.
Yeah, if I see it, he'll just shoot at it.
Cool.
No matter the terrible consequences that may come from that action.
Oh no.
Of all the times to not be playing a character that has fairy fire.
Alright, it is the lion's turn.
It is blinded.
It is. Alright, Alright, Thif, you actually sense that the lion moves away from you. So you can take your attack of opportunity if you wish.
Oh, excellent.
It'll be a straight roll because of the blinded, but you can't see it, so.
Yep.
21. Your flail. Because you are a what kind of warlock are you?
I am a hexblade.
Hexblade. Does that make your weapon magical?
Yes, it does.
It does. Your attack hits. You see blood splatter across the grass.
I don't like that specifying.
You know, you always gotta specify with these kind of things. And you actually see the shimmer fade away. Well, you don't because it's stealth. You don't because it's stealth. But, yeah. Correction. You don't because it's stealth, but it moves away.
Oh God.
And then you sense it begin to move back towards you.
Uh-oh.
Brace for impact.
Alright, let's see. Okay.
Be blinded by your tears.
Alright. And you see this massive lion pounce out of the grass towards you. So this is going to be a claw attack. Because of the way I have the macro, there's 2 attacks on it. I'll tell you which one it is. So it's the claw attack, which is a 9.
Misses.
Oh no, it's the first one. It has 2. So it's in the 12. It's an 11. Still a miss.
Misses.
Unfortunate. As it pounces toward you, trying to swipe at you, but not being able to see. Misses.
It was hidden, so it would have had advantage, which would still be a miss.
Yeah, it's still a miss because of the blindness. So, Bug, your held action goes off.
Short bow time.
Pew pew.
Is it just flat? Or do I get?
It's blinded, so it has disadvantage, and because it's hit, you can now all see that it is fully visible. There is no shimmering. You see the lion in all of its glory. These arcane runes glowing along its sides.
So your attack will have advantage because of blindness.
Yes.
Trouble. I'm really cold.
Watch you get a nat 1 and shoot Thif right in the butt.
If he rolls 2 nat 1s, I'm out.
That is a 21, which will hit.
21.
Your short bow is not magical, is it?
No. He might think it is, but it's not.
Oh, poor Bug. Alright, the arrow hits the side of the lion, going deep, but not nearly as deep as you were used to.
Sneak attack?
Yes, sneak attack.
Fossil. And this time, the fury will come for this lion. An extra 5.
27 in total.
Okay. The arrow did not go as deep as you were used to for such beasts, but the lion seems a little shocked at how much was dealt. Alright, still the lion's turn, and Postinations, get out of here, I ain't looking at you. Let's see here. Okay, so now it is going to take, I should make sure I'm reading this right. Okay, so now it is going to take a bite attack on you. And a
Disadvantage!
and a second claw attack. So that is because of disadvantage, a 14. Tracy? Sif?
Sorry. Hi. Sorry. I was I was just looking up. I don't think my weapon is magical.
You sure?
I'm not. That's why I'm trying to look it up. I'm trying to.
Are you Pact of the Blade?
Yeah, Hexblade.
Then yes, your weapon counts as magical.
Okay, just making sure. Sorry. What were you saying?
I'm attacking you. What's your AC?
Oh God. 14.
Okay. So the bite still hits, even though it doesn't see you. It manages to pierce down with its massive jaws, dealing 11 points of piercing damage to you. I need you to make a strength save.
11.
It bites down you and forces you onto the ground. You are now prone, and then it attacks you with its claw, nullifying the disadvantage. So it'll be that first one, first claw, so it'll be a 20, which also hits you.
Yes, it is.
For 14 slashing damage.
All right, and how much damage was that total?
That is 25.
25. All right.
Oh, I also need to do this. Oh!
Yeah.
Well, that would have been nice. Oh well. Now we know for future.
Sif also lets out like just this massive roar in pain.
Magni now thinks everyone is doing the penis game.
Incredible. Alrighty. That is the lion's turn. Yassel, you are no longer paralyzed.
Okay, fun's over. Enough of this shit. Move, let's see. One, two, three, and it's gonna step over just a bit. So, yep. So this thing is at the edge of the range, and he's going to take out his metal balls and just let go of them. They'll slam together in front of him as a massive surge of energy comes forward towards him at base level pulse wave. DC 16 con save against 17 force damage.
Okay,
You
con
really
save.
do have balls of steel.
Balls, balls, balls of steel.
The kobolds got blood barrels.
Okay, it is a cone.
It is. And the cone is aimed such that the only thing getting caught is the lion.
30-foot cone would look like this. You actually need to get a little bit closer. Well, hold on. That's actually...
That is not a cone.
That,
It
that-
is 30 feet from... Oh, wait,
that-
no.
that is a
thought I
cone.
was...
Now it's 30 feet from me.
Yes, now it's 30 feet from me. The cone would have been like 1 up, but yeah. Alright, so it actually.
That still doesn't look like a cone.
In it. Well, that's the cone given to me through map tools, and that's what I use.
Yeah, the cone shape is a little wonky with the battle squares.
All of the things attached to squares. So.
Smile and nod.
I also hate to do this to myself, but it can also make another con save against the blindness.
Oh yes, on this last one. I'll go ahead and do that. Con.
Yeah, that is very weird.
It breaks the con.
Okay, it's no longer blinded. And then let me do my con save. You just say con, right?
Yeah, it's con for him as well.
14.
That one, though.
That is a fail.
So it passed its Constitution save?
No, for the blindness it did. For the yours it did not.
Okay, good. It takes 17 magical force damage and is pulled 15 feet towards us.
Okay, 15 feet towards you.
Yep.
Fine. Right there.
Do I go with it or do I stay on the ground?
Oh,
no, you were just prone. You weren't grappled. So
Oh, okay.
the lion is pulled towards you as this force of energy yanks it towards you, grappling into the ground, clawing. As your magic deals this magical crushing damage to it, you see bits of like blood begin to ooze out of his wounds.
And Yassel's going to step back. Wreck this thing. That is turn.
Alright. Oops. The Bear Magni.
Alright, let's fuck some shit up. Magni's gonna go to the lion. And I'm gonna reckless attack.
Okay.
Wait, first actually a bonus action range.
Oh.
And then I'll reckless attack.
Oh my god. Okay, so 21. That is a hit.
And a 7.
I don't remember if Moon Druid is magical or not. I think it might be.
I don't know.
At a certain level, Druid get the attacks become magical.
I mean, I'm.
It's like level 6, I think.
Is it level 6?
Yeah, that usually happens at
5?
6th level for any character.
Yep, so that is 6th level Primal Strike. Yep. Okay, so your attacks are still mundane for the purpose of what they call it. So 21 will hit. You're raging, so that is 9. The 7, unfortunately miss. So it still takes. Cool. As you bite down onto its hide, you feel your fangs dig in, but its hide is thick and strong.
Alright, penis. That's my turn.
Venus. Excellent.
Venus.
Venus. Magni. Other Magni. Totally not wink.
There you go.
Oh my god. Wink! Someone save her! Please, someone let her do something. Thief!
Yes.
Oh, okay, I thought you said you went AFK, and I was like, Thief, it's just this time. Okay, so Thief, it is your turn.
Oh, excellent. Sif will get up, just kind of just. Alright. That's fine. And we'll march over to the lion. But with her hand, like the giant spiritual weapon. It will go. Right here. And for my bonus action, do another slam.
Okay.
So.
Straight roll, unfortunately, because it broke free of blindness.
Do I just press spiritual weapon again?
Well, no.
He'll use
It has been damaged, so is it still displaced?
Well,
Or not?
that's why it's a straight roll.
Yeah, it's like that got rid of the disadvantage because we can see it now, but it's no longer blinded.
I'm just trying. What do I roll for spiritual
Oh, right.
weapon?
I'm
Yeah,
thinking
fight?
of things.
I'm scrolling up to find it for you.
You can hit it again, but I think it might use a spell slot from you. So
Yeah, it would use a spell slot to do it that
Uh,
way. So roll a
you-
Wait, what?
plus 8.
your flail.
Wait, what are you trying to do?
She,
Attack with
just-
spiritual
she's
weapon?
trying to attack it with a spiritual weapon. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you can just do that freely. It does not require a
Well-
spell slot.
Yes,
It'll
but
take
the
spell
button
slot
the
to
button will use the spell slot is what we're saying. You can use the flail, I believe. That'll be your to hit, but the damage will be different. We need to like make you a macro.
Well, that's why you have them into separate macros. One to cast a spell and one to actually roll for damage.
We didn't think about
Roll
it that
hit
far
and
ahead.
damage.
I'm
Yeah.
a very detailed, complicated fighting character. It would be a lot of nitpicky stuff we did like that.
Anyways,
Spiritual
Choose your
weapon.
character
Let
and
me-
D20 plus
spell
8.
slots
Okay.
manually.
Plus 8.
All right, I'll just do the flail.
Okay, so 11 will unfortunately miss
Again. Oh.
as
Uh,
your hand. Well, if you would like to do it, please go for it.
no, the same second verse, same as the first. Tries to slam around. I guess maybe like the lion was able to weave between the fingers.
Oh yes, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's your bonus action.
That was my bonus action, and for my actual action, I'm just gonna hit it with the flail.
Okay, now we're with That is an
18.
18. That will hit as your flail bashes it right across the skull, the cranium. 5 damage. Anything else?
No, that is all thing.
Okay.
That is the end of my turn.
Zati.
Alright, Jati. Well, now because I've got the concentration broken from blindness, I can do my primary plan for this. I'm gonna move up here behind Bear Magni. Actually,
Wait, hold up. If you can, stand here, because then if he wants to attack you, he has to take an opportunity attack.
well, I
And
was
you can just walk around.
I was right here.
Yeah.
So 5th move, so I might be able to move to a more advantageous spot and get everyone with this.
What you trying to do?
I'm trying to get everyone within 30 feet of me, so right there.
30
Okay.
feet of you.
So I'm going to move over here. And I'm going to use a 3rd level spell slot to cast Beacon of Hope.
Everybody will be in it.
So all my friendlies now regain maximum HP value from healing and have advantage on wisdom saves and death throws.
Ooh.
Yay.
Well,
As-
we don't regain our max HP. We just regain the max when we are healed from a healing spell.
That's what I meant to say. I don't know if I said it that way. but-
No.
All right.
That's pretty.
As Jati kind of slithers over here, and he kind of grips his holy symbol and lifts it up, and light kind of gathers in the teardrop shape emblazoned on the emblem, as he just goes, "Be with us now," and lets loose a wave of light that washes over all of you and sticks.
Excellent. Thiff now has advantage on those wisdom saving throws. Yay! Not Thiff. Magni. Lady
You've
Magni.
been using the wrong name like this entire game.
I really have. I'm really off my game.
And that will be the end of my turn for this. Well, yeah, that'll be the end of my turn for this one.
In fact, that doesn't have a material component. It's really inside. Bug.
Can I? There's a big bear in the way. Can I see the lion from here?
Uh,
or is there just,
There's
is
a
it
big
just
bear
a
in the way.
massive
The
shard about how-
lion, I'll say it has half cover. So I think that's a +2 to AC.
I'll have to look that up. I can't remember if it's +2 or +3.
We'll say +2.
All right. So I'm gonna scoot there, and then I'm going to
I say they'll give you a little shot. It's not half going, not really.
Alright, cunning action, dash.
Okay, yeah, half cover is +2, the 3/4 is the +5.
Yes! Called it.
That's better.
Much better.
You know what, just to change things up, I'll shoot it with my short bow.
Your stealth was broken last time, so bear that in mind.
Oh yeah. Just a straight attack.
Yes.
Is it straight? Or is it
Yes.
damaged?
It has been damaged since last time.
It's a 10.
That's a 10. Unfortunate. Your arrow blinks off the side of the lion.
He's just gonna take a couple of arrows out of his thing, throw them on the ground. Those arrows are shot. And that one in my set.
No, the second combat, and everyone's so pissed. Alright,
I'm not. This is a perfect time for my character to shine.
is the lion's turn. Alrighty. Whoa. This didgeridoo is just so great. Alright, Alright, it is going to... It didn't even make it though. It's gonna definitely try. Alright, it is going to run past you two. Why didn't that work? Snap. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Run past you two and dive into this grass.
Attacks of opportunity?
Yeah, attacks of
That's
opportunity.
Yes.
17.
17 will hit. 12 damage. Dawn magical flail. As you smack it across the hide when it runs past you. Magni Bear, you also get an attack of opportunity.
Do I?
Yes, I just haven't finished moving it yet because
Yeah, it's gonna try and dive in here.
it's going to try and dive in there. I'm giving you your attack to attack before I vanish it.
Alright. Wait, do I get my multi attack then? Or just
No,
one?
it'd be either your bite or your claw, whichever one you
Well, let me
choose.
see what does more damage. 1d8. 2d6. 2d6. That's a crit.
That's a natural 20.
That's a natural.
Is it built in?
Critical damage
It
at the
is
bottom
not
there.
built in. That's just a high roll. Roll your 2d6 again.
It is. Says right there, critical damage.
Oh, critical
Yeah,
damage,
yeah,
10.
yeah. That's 10. And then plus 2, so that's 12 plus 14 is, I don't do maths.
26.
Wow, you rolled 10 2 times. So that's 26 damage.
Yeah. Man, maximum damage. That is delicious.
Not quite max, but very close to it.
No, he rolled maximum damage.
How does 2d6 equal 12? 12 would be max.
Oh, 2d6. I thought it was 1d10.
No.
Alright. Alright, it is going to dive in the grass and attempt to hide once again.
Natural 1. Natural 1.
Imagine.
Ooka chaka, ooka chaka.
You got to be shitting me. It rolled a natural 1.
Wow. Alright.
You know what? I was gonna.
How does it feel?
Well,
How does it feel to suck?
Just the sweeping claw. Was it a bite or a claw?
Was a claw.
Because the sweeping claw attack knocks it just out of range, so it just rolls through the grass.
Oh, all this salt is becoming sugar now.
Penis.
Yeah.
That is an angry kobold right there.
I will say, as much as this enjoys me, I will say I don't want to create a DM versus player mentality.
Oh,
Oh,
absolutely.
no. This
We
isn't
love
us. This
you.
is players versus dice.
That's really what it is players versus dice. staring at our d20s going, you betrayed me.
Okay. As long as that's what it is, because I do not want to create a player versus DM mentality. I try to make sure you guys have fun.
Oh, you're fine, Shep.
It's
So,
like-
where does this thing end up?
Just double checking. I don't have advantage on this. I don't think I do. Nope, I don't think I do. Oop. Alright, it runs at 10 feet left, so it runs off into the grass hill. Damn, natural one, ain't that some shit? Alright.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
Alright. Yep, so it runs off in that direction. It's, actually, it doesn't. I don't think it actually does. Let me see. I think I might have been doing that wrong, actually.
That's okay.
To the end of its next turn. So I think once it ended its turn, when you hit it that last time, it should have automatically just went resealed into its shimmery form. Because it says until the end of its next turn when it's attacked, but it doesn't really specify attack of opportunity or anything like that, so it's weird.
Well,
Yeah, I'm not going to change it up midway. So yeah, so it's still that wasn't really an attack of opportunity though. That was whatever. Anyway,
yeah,
you can see it.
they were.
Well, not his held action.
So-
Well, technically it was. Anyway, Yassel.
Oh. And how far is this from me? Here, there. We can't do a cone. Oh. Do. Can I? Yes. Okay. Yassel's going to take one of his metal balls and just slam it down into the ground as hard as he can, as just oppression itself weighs down upon this lion. And I'm going to position this sphere, of course, so only the lion is caught. Bring it here, click the button. At upcast. Magnify gravity at 3rd level. Make another con save, please.
Okay, 10-foot radius. Yeah, you could get the line by itself in there, I'm pretty sure. 60
Oh,
feet
yeah.
away from you. Yeah, definitely. Alright. Dexterity. Ooh. 18.
Oh, was it a dex?
Yeah, it says
Oh.
that's what it says. It says dexterity.
I always forget.
Unless it's built into the macro room. Double check. It might be built in wrong, because that happens sometimes.
Runs over to the spell books to look this up.
No, it is supposed to be a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, it says it there, and it has dex right there. So, yeah.
Yeah, I always forget to edit that part of the macro, so let's fix that right now.
15.
Believe that's a
Ooh.
fail?
Just
That
shy.
That is a fail. 16 is the doohickey.
It takes 10 magical force damage and is slowed by 5 feet, by 10 feet.
Actually, I think its movement is halved and its weight
Oh,
increases
that's
by that.
right.
Oh no, because I'm seeing a maximum weight of object 15. I don't know what that means.
So basically, its speed is halved until the end of its next turn, and then when it's cast
Is halved.
at a higher level, you can increase the.
Well, the weight of the objects is in regard to objects that within the range that are not being worn or carried.
Okay. So those no objects, and unless you count grass, which technically is a living creature on DnD. If you want to play it like that. So there's no objects. There's probably like pebble or something like that, but yeah. So 10 force damage. Yeah.
And that will be turn.
Alright, so Yassel, make a perception check because you would probably notice something.
Okay.
That's never a good thing to hear mid-combat.
I mean, you never know. Maybe.
14.
It was a 13.
As you've been casting your spells, you see the effects take hold, but you are used to your spells having much more impact. Actually, hold on. Let me double check something
No.
before I say something. Okay, no, this is something else. Okay. Your spells seem to have less impact in these areas of effect than what you are typically used to seeing against creatures of this size and demeanor.
Oh.
Oh, Jetto disconnected.
Oh.
No.
You still
No,
in
my
chat?
fucking map tools crashed.
Oh, map tools crashed.
Rip.
I saw a gigabyte of fucking cache. I tried to clear it and then it just said no.
Oof.
Big no.
Map tools has struck us once again. Alright, that was your action. Anything else?
Nope.
Alrighty. Cool, you got back in. Hey, Jetto. Welcome back. It's your turn.
What up? I'm loading.
Loading.
Keep that body loading.
I need one thing. Okay, there we go.
Man, unless it disconnects this game.
So have you ever realized that you're about to do something kind of stupid?
Yeah.
I'm about to do something kind of stupid when it gets to my turn.
Oh, neat. Alright.
Go for it.
Yep, because reckless. So 14 is unfortunately a miss. 24 is a hit. For 11, 13 damage. As you try to bite down on the lion, but your teeth just can't pierce its thick hide. You bring up your claw and scrape along its belly, leaving a fairly large wound.
Cool. Penis.
Excellent.
Hi.
Lady Magni,
You will have advantage on this saving throw.
come on. Advantage? Oh, thank God, yes. You managed to fight with this beacon of hope radiating around you, aiding you, and you finally managed to break free of your paralyzed.
Wasn't that scary? Not at all.
Oh, thank God, finally. I always feel so bad when a character just gets, like,
No, it's
CC
good.
locked?
yes.
It's less thinking for me.
That's why characters like Jati exist.
Alright, so, that was at the end of your turn. So you're, English. You are no longer paralyzed. But that is your turn. 5th.
Again. Quickly get the ruler. 20. Yeah, I can make it. All right. As per usual, with her spiritual weapon following along, I'm gonna attack it again because, damn it, I want this thing to work.
Go for it.
I know the feeling.
8. Fuck.
It's not blinded, you don't have the advantage, I don't think, from anything. Yeah, it's a natural 1. This poor
Vegan?
spiritual weapon.
I'm just gonna have to tell you right now.
Yeah.
Just give up on spiritual weapon.
Oh.
I'm cursed. I personally am cursed Whether I'm using it or one of my party members is using it, spiritual weapon never
give
fails
up
to
hope.
disappoint.
Never give
Don't
up
give-
hope.
No.
You have beacon
Don't
of
give
hope
up.
on you.
Don't give up hope. I have
That's
stupid
not
things to
very
do.
spiritual of
You
you.
just,
No, no.
Magni, you just hear Sif say, "Father, what the fuck?" And she's gonna hit the lion with her flail again.
I'm cursed.
11. Oh my
Use
god, if it
spiritual
was
weapon to either.
11. 11 will unfortunately miss. Don't look at that natural
No.
20. It doesn't exist. Don't even look at it. You'll be sad. Don't do it.
I'm suddenly really sad that I go after Thif, because I had a plan that would have made that amazing.
Unfortunately, you bring down your flail and your spiritual weapon, but they both just plink off against the thick hide of this lion.
This is starting to get annoying.
Or
That was Sif, not me.
Anything else?
Can't it be both?
Well, I'm not annoyed.
I prefer not.
I prefer no. Alright, that ends my turn. Sorry, I should have said that.
Zati.
Jati, hearing Thif exclaim that it's starting to get annoying, is gonna slither up and just go, I agree. It's time to rest, friend. Don't make this any more difficult. And I'm going to attempt a constrict attack.
Okay.
Fuck.
12. You try to wrap around the lion, but it jumps around your coils and beside you.
Alright, now I'm gonna use my bonus action to quickly cast Sanctuary on myself as it looks at me angrily.
Surprisingly, does not look angry during this entire procedure. Sanctuary is not. Yes, good, excellent. It's not concentration. Beacon of Hope is still up.
Yep.
Man, we should give this thing some kind of AoE. Oh well. Anything else?
Nope, that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Bug.
Oh, ball.
So we're just surrounding this lion, trying to just beat it to death.
I'm just running back and forth like a tennis player.
That's how it always is.
Alright.
That's D&D combat in a nutshell. Everyone just circles around something, tries to beat it to death, and then the
I just feel bad. Like we've all been running around, and then I just got this picture of Magni Wing just standing there in a pose.
Oh, she's been T-posing this entire time, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
T-posing for terror. Just
Hey, that's good. They'll help assert dominance, help us out just a little bit. You're contributing.
I'm gonna cunning action hide.
Oh my god, now the T's are so much bigger. What have I done?
It's a fuck.
It's 29.
9. Okay, maybe you're hidden. Who knows?
just imagining this bear just standing up T-posing.
It's basically a grizzly.
Yeah, but do I take this short bow shot with advantage or
Yeah, go
flat?
for it. Yeah.
I'm just depressed that this bear doesn't have a big fuck-off beard.
15. Let me double check. So sad. You fire off another arrow. Another one of these shitty arrows. One was left in your quiver, and it flies, just grazing the back of this lion, flying past Ijati.
But I'm a skulker, so if I miss with an attack, it doesn't necessarily give away my thing. So I'm just gonna lie there in the grass with one eyeball poking up above, and that will end my turn.
You detach your eyeball and just hold it up.
Oh no, it's like he turns his head all the way to the side, and it's just this one eye. Like
It's like this single chameleon eye just above the grass.
does God, I feel like there's something that does it. It's kind of like a frog or an alligator, only instead of both eyes being on top of the water, it's just this one singular eye.
Oh.
And it's not water, it's grass.
and
Alright,
that will end Bug's turn.
cool. It is now the lion's turn. And the lion is sick of your shit.
What you wearing?
Shit.
The lion is going to attack Thif.
Oh, no,
bite.
please.
Yeah, so I'm going to attack you with a bite and a claw.
Oh no.
And if you drop, it's going to attack Ziati with a second claw.
Okay.
So that is a 25 to hit for 16 piercing.
Okay.
Strength save, actually.
Oh, hold on.
So go ahead and make my strength save.
So 16 piercing, you said?
Yes.
Oh boy. And
Bruh, those
They-
claw attacks, though.
I know, and strength
Yeah.
save
Okay.
11. God.
11. You are knocked prone, gives it advantage, but it misses because it rolled shitty on everything else. Because your AC is 14. Did not break that, unfortunately. So you're still
can-
alive! You're knocked on the ground,
God.
but you're alive at 2.
I'm at 2.
Oh, so that's what it's called. A level.
He throws Thif to the ground, and before he can do the claw attack, Thif kind of just like rolls away, just.
As just 2 claws just rake at the ground next to you.
Man, I should get a taunt spell or some shit.
There really should be like a taunt spell. There was like a few.
There's a few minor things that just give it disadvantage on attacks
Yeah,
against...
there really is. There's like a few things that give you like disadvantage if it doesn't attack you or something like that. But there's nothing that's like, you attack me and only me. You have to. There's nothing that really does that.
The only way I've found to do that is to have a fighter who has the sentinel feat and just not let it move.
Yeah, that's kind of.
I mean, I was gonna get that.
There's a goading attack, but that's not. That just gives disadvantage to attacking anyone else.
Kind of like I said. What were you going to say, Jetta?
I mean, I was gonna take Sentinel next level.
Hey!
Hey, everybody takes Sentinel. It's so good. It's just too good.
We just all take sentinel. Enemies
Everyone
trying
takes
to move.
Sentinel.
No.
No, I'm taking Tavern Brawler.
Please do. I want to see someone do it. Yassel.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's right there. Is la da 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 da. 20, 30. Perfect.
I'm concerned that the wizard is getting that close.
Yasel's just going to start. Electricity's going to dance along his fingertips.
Oh.
Good old dragon blood. Shocking grasp. This
14.
does a 13 hit.
It does not. Oh, also, because its tone ended, no one hit it since then. I don't think.
I hit it.
I was
You did
gonna
hit
say,
it. Never mind, you did hit it.
Yeah.
That's right. So it is not shimmering again. I should have took that part out. Man, that sucks. So 13, fortunately, does miss. As you reach
Okay.
out to try. Are you getting advantage from anything? I don't think so.
No,
Oh, okay, good.
unless. Oh, let me check one more
It's
thing.
not blinded.
though.
No one's hit it with anything to give you advantage. There's no strain going on. There's so many things that give advantage and disadvantage. It's so hard to keep track.
Yeah, and here, unfortunately, I am playing a Volos Kobold and not the updated 2.0 Kobolds. So the thing
Oh,
I would
pack tactics.
love to. So the thing I would love. Actually, no, you're right.
You do
I
have
do
pack
have
tactics.
pack tactics. Does
I
an
do.
18
oh,
hit?
cool.
Let's see if that works with spells.
Any attack roll.
Yeah, you've actually never really got in melee with anything. You've never had to use it. Oh,
I
man.
tried to use.
Attack roll against the
I
creature.
used it to defend myself a couple of times with the
Yeah.
roper,
Yeah.
but that was it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. On an attack roll against the creature. Yeah, an attack roll. It's technically an attack roll. Yeah, you have advantage. So 16.
Spell attack rolls, melee rolls, ranged rolls. Does an 18 hit? 16 hit.
Oh wow, that does affect range attack rolls, doesn't it? Yeah. Holy shit.
Any attack roll, yeah.
16. 16. You reach out, and just as you think you've missed it, you grab a hold of it, electricity courses through it.
7 lightning damage.
Shocking.
But unfortunately, the thing I would love to do is also an action and not a bonus action. So that is my turn.
Alrighty. Oh,
Keep forgetting I have that. It is. All the kobolds I've been playing for a good while have been the new version, so I haven't had that.
the new version?
Yeah, the one that was previewed in the Draconic Options Unearthed Arcana, and then tweaked slightly for the what do they call it?
The
Monsters of the
Mordecai's.
Multiverse.
They changed it? They took out pack tactics?
Yeah, new
19.
kobolds don't have pack tactics.
Wow.
They changed a lot of things in that Monsters of the Multiverse.
Okay, 19.
Yeah.
That will hit. 11 will unfortunately miss.
How is it that I always get to roll 4 times and I always only hit 1?
It really does. It really has been like that. You have not been rolling the best this game.
Yeah, a thing to consider is like some of those Monsters of the Multiverse reversions are like the more generic multiversal versions, whereas a lot was previously printed was just specifically to one setting.
All right, you lunge forward and bring your jaws down on the back of the lion, piercing it. You hear a small crick and crack of what is possibly bone.
Alright, I want to do another thing.
Okay, what'd you like to do?
I want to turn around and wiggle my butt in his face a little bit in order to potentially taunt it. Then I end my turn.
Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna make you roll for that because I don't even know what the roll would be. So you turn around and you wiggle your belly. You do a little dance,
Oh boy.
a little taunting dance.
I think one of the ones I've heard is that it's a persuasion roll versus like a wisdom save.
Probably something like that, or an insight, something like that. Magni, Lady Magni.
Hello. She's gonna cast Vicious Mockery on it. Last minute, she finally got free.
Yes. Oh, let's hope this actually
What do you
does something.
say?
What do you say? Do you have a joke?
She's basically just laughing.
Okay.
You thought you could get me. She's just that's it.
Incredible.
Respectable.
Wisdom save 13. I fail. No.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you, lion. Fuck you.
You just point and laugh at it, and the lion feels. It looks at you, and you can see in its eyes. It feels a little. It looks a little saddened by this.
Oh.
It feels hurt.
Why are you like this? I was just trying to live.
Don't believe it. It's crocodile tears, all of it.
And have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes. Yep.
Yeah.
7 psychic damage. No, my weakness.
Uh-huh.
My one weakness!
You don't say.
That was a joke. Don't read too much into that.
Totem warrior barbarians in a nutshell. My one weakness!
Alright, yep.
To make sure Magni hits next time, she's gonna cast Bardic Inspiration / Combat Inspiration on him. So you can maybe hit next time.
Oh, you're a Valor Bard.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Right. Do you have...
Well,
Oh, yes, please.
wait, what?
I was going to ask if you had, like, something, how do you inspire him? If you had something planned for that.
Oh, Magni, you so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Magni!
Down to the road, take me
Drive me
home
home.
to the place I belong.
Yeah, there you go.
He
Okay.
inspired himself.
Take me roads, take me home.
You can tell that the first character I ever played was a bard.
You're a bard. This is what you do. Embrace it. Alright, so, giving him inspiration. Fucking up the lion. Anything else?
That will be all.
Okay. Fifth.
Fifth will actually immediately yell out, Zianti, I'm gonna need some healing after this. And, I need to keep trying with the hand.
You have to. You must.
Yeah, I have to. Dad, please hit. 10.
Papa, please. I need some damage.
The it's a skeletal fist, right?
Hmm?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a skeletal. It's kind of like a skeleton, but with like a very fine layer of skin on top of it.
Before Nat 20.
Icky.
Yeah.
Oof. We saw what happened last time. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. It doesn't exist.
Fifth just kind of looks over at the hand and can sort of like in her mind's eye see her father laughing. Like, thinking that it's a joke, which it kind of is to him. Thoroughly annoyed, I'm going to do something else. Sif will start charging up her flail or her cane, start twirling it, and hits down the lion, and I'm going to use inflict wounds.
Oh, remember, you are still prone, so you need to, I want to stand up.
Oh yeah, well yeah, I stand up,
That'd be cool.
and I'm gonna cast inflict wounds at 2nd level.
Oh my god.
End it.
Oh.
It's a 10.
Oh.
Oh. This is why we hype it up after they do it.
Of course.
You
Oh.
stand up, the dot bloody, covering you, matted in your fall. You lunge forward with your hand, but you trip.
Both.
You lunge.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say that Shade, you know that's Steph way too well. She trips. Ah!
The worst part about it is that somewhere in the Crypt Bog right now, there's a Warforged cleric annihilating a troll with that same spell.
Really is. It can work both ways. Only if you hit them. Anything else?
Tisk. Shame.
Fifth sees the hand kind of makes like a, you know how they would used to like glue eyeballs onto like the
Googly
hand,
eyes?
yeah, googly eyes, and make the hand talk.
Oh, yes.
The hand kind of makes that pose, and you could swear it was smiling. And Biff just looks at it and just goes, very funny, and keeps fighting. But that's the end of my turn.
Alright. ZT.
So since the top of the turn, when the lion started mauling Thiff to the point of near death,
Yeah.
Jati has been kind of staying there with both his hands clasped around his holy symbol, just kind of muttering under his breath. And in this almost kind of ethereal voice, the people around just kind of hear him go, "Be with me now." And I'm going to use Channel Divinity, Balm of Peace.
Oh my
And kind
God.
of, as he says that, the air around him seems to almost warp, like you're looking at him through a thin layer of water. And as he kind of moves past you, Yaxel, there's like almost a touch of sea spray that goes by as he walks past. Until he kind of brushes up next to Thiff. And Thiff, you're kind of surrounded in like this circle of water that's almost like cresting over you. And then everything kind of goes quiet, and you're allowed this moment of recuperation, allowing the wounds to knit almost supernaturally. And then Jati's mouth doesn't move, but you hear him go, "You are welcome here." And you regain 17 HP from that.
Mm-hmm.
Did you roll?
I currently have Beacon of Hope on her, so she gets max healing.
Yeah, max.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
thank Christ. Okay, so just healing.
Hey, you want to heal? You want to heal somebody else with that? Monkey face? Rar?
No.
It says any creature. It says any creature. You want to hit anything?
Any creature,
41.
but not that one.
So my max HP, I'm back to full health.
No.
Like
you heal max
max
from the die
healing
roll.
from
So
it.
you heal
So
17.
instead of rolling the 2d6, you just get 12 plus my wisdom mod, so you get 17 from that.
All right.
And then I have to click this button just to use the spell slot, but you're gonna get max healing from this as well. Shati is gonna just look down at you and just like, with these eyes that are just like kind of devoid of emotion, but there's a kindness to them, just go, peace. And I'm going to cast Healing Word at 3rd level.
Thank you.
Yo.
So you get, it's a d4, so 12 plus 5, so another 17 HP.
Thank you. Oh, that was damage. Wrong thing. No. Other one.
Shepherd,
Thank you, Shanti.
I have a big question for you right now.
Yeah.
So you know how when you're from Umbra, right, you get half healing
Yep.
from anything? Does Beacon of Hope also just make it max anyway, or do you get half still from what max would be?
That is actually a good question.
Excellent question that I never considered.
Yeah, well, I thought you might have not.
You haven't really taken
No,
damage yet.
Well, you're not from Umbra.
Nah, but Lara was, so that's why I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Interesting question. I never considered. One is kind of just like this natural effect that has taken hold of you from your living and basically the plane of death your entire life, and this is like a spell that's been put on you. So I have to weigh which one would take precedence.
Wow, I really did just bring Sif back to basically full HP.
You
close,
literally
yeah.
did, and thank God. I was on 2 HP left.
you just warlicked her ass.
Is there Mercy in the house?
But yeah, Jati will just kind of nod at her thanks with a smile on his face.
Fifth will nod back and go, thank you. And start twirling her flail again.
Alright.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Bug.
How much of the line can I see from here? Can I see the line, or is it? It's getting messy in there.
It's getting kind of messy. You can make out the lion. The lion is, for the most part, bigger than the fifth, so you can kind of see it. I would say it would have half cover in this kind of scenario.
If I try to move, I'm small, but if I try to move through anyone, it's gonna be difficult terrain, isn't it?
I believe moving through your friends is not considered difficult terrain. Moving through enemies is. That's how that
Yeah,
works.
you can move through us freely because it's basically, the thought is we're obviously going to move out of the way for you.
I think that's how it is. That being said, you can't stop in somebody's space, no matter how large they are.
All right.
And also like the size of a building, in which case I kind of give you some of the booties.
Looks over at the bear.
Looks
Alright,
over at
so-
the Kraken.
After a moment of consideration, seeing what's going on, Bug will make the very informed and intelligent decision that he wants to be part of the party. So he's going to stand up, sheath his, run along, and put his bow back. As he goes, he's going to pull out this, what I guess is a short sword, but very large, rusty, chipped, like kitchen knife. But on him, it's basically a short sword.
It's a
He's
butcher
going to come running in between this glorious moment between these two characters, and this fucking goblin is going to come charging through with a kitchen knife. Pull ass! And he's going to take a swing at the line.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
That's 11.
I love Bubba so much.
Just this kind of a heartwarming moment between two clerics of different ideals, and then just between them, penis!
I am very confused right
And
now.
Just running in between you two is this short little goblin running through the grass, rusty kitchen knife in hand, yelling penis as he attempts to stab a lion, a magical lion.
D&D, ladies and gentlemen.
Pretty much.
Welcome.
Dear God, was there anything giving you advantage? You were still hidden because you missed.
True, but I did kind of run into screaming penis. I don't know if that would. There's
You still have
a
your
surprise
stuff on
factor.
Yeah, like you still have your-
you know, there's a surprise factor. Roll again.
Okay, flat roll.
The lion was not expecting a goblin yelling penis to suddenly be shoving a knife up its ass.
Oh no, hiccups.
All right, 24. That's a bit better.
There you go. Everything is right in the world. Penis won't. Penis succeeded. You hit. You stab it in the grundle. I'm calling it.
Do I get a sneak attack? Is it surrounded by people?
Yes, it is surrounded by people, and you will hit him. So.
15 piercing.
This lion,
15 penis damage.
it's been
God.
surviving all these like battle-hardened hunters from the Leonin clans, and is now just getting brutalized by this group of chuckle fucks.
I mean, isn't that how it usually goes down in D&D Adventures?
Pretty much, yeah. Ancient Red Dragon, I am the scourge of the Eastern Shore. All your treasures belong to me. Yeah? Well, what if I kicked you in the balls?
I rolled to seduce the dragon.
And then as he's there with a rusty kitchen knife, like the tip of it's just like gone into the lion's hide, and as the lion looks at him, he's gonna look at him and go, "Hell," and that will end my turn.
Oh god, that lion's gonna get tetanus. It has immunity to diseases.
Celestial
hey.
probably is.
Speaking of which, hi.
Oh,
Butt wiggles.
Hell.
Butt wiggles. Butt wiggles.
Stabbed in the ass, but
I'll make an intelligence save to see if I attack the butt wiggle, the penis. 13. 13. Magni, roll me an intimidation check. Okay. It attacks
It
the
wants to
butt.
butt.
It wants the butt.
You,
Alright.
you have advantage against me.
I do.
Just to make that clear.
It's a
first-
butt lion.
First attack does have disadvantage though, so it cancels out because of the hideous laughter. Was that what it was? No, it was something else. Vicious mockery.
Yeah, vicious mockery.
So-
Hideous laughter would have been much more terrifying
Oh,
for
yes.
it.
Oh, yes.
So the bite will be a straight roll, and the two claws will be at advantage. Good thing, because that was a natural 20. So 21 for 13 damage. Strength save. Make me a strength save.
Don't I have advantage on those?
You are a
raging.
barbarian, so I believe
You're
might.
raging, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, while
Okay.
he's raging, I believe he has advantage. Goes quickly to rage. You have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
So you have advantage. Oof. Unfortunately, the lion pounces on you, biting you in the shoulder, your bell shoulder, and knocks you to the ground, and then attacks you with both of its claws. So this gives it advantage. Well, it already had advantage, so it doesn't matter. So 21, that'll hit for 11 slashing, and 23, that'll hit because you're a bear for 12 damage. So a total of
23 plus
13 plus 11 plus 12. It's not in there. 36 damage.
but bear rage.
Bear rage.
I hope that's, so
You're raging, so that's half.
Yeah.
So
15, 18 damage?
yes,
Holy shit. That's
Rage.
Okay, right.
it's great.
as a
Something went wrong.
Yeah, I was gonna say that should wait. How much health does a fucking brown bear have?
It's not his health, it's the macro that killed him. Is it because you're using the mob? No.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Config. Let me look at you. Config. Okay, you're using mob props. Let me look at mine. Yeah, you need the mob damage and the mob heal. You're using the player damage and the player healing. I think that's why it's doing it.
Okay, drag it over to my token.
I can. Impersonate. It did damage you though. It just killed you in the process because it does that for some reason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I use quad props on my normal Magni. I just use mob prop from this guy.
You have them now.
Thank you.
Alright, okay, it has been hit, so the shimmer does not go into effect, I don't think. Let me double check. To the end of its next turn. Oh, it didn't take an opportunity attack. So this would be technically its next turn. So the shimmer effect does actually come back because nothing has hit it with an opportunity attack on its turn yet. Cool. So the shimmer is back as it fades in and out of existence.
Yep.
as it ends its turn, I'm going to
Yeah.
use my reaction.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have your speed.
Oh shit!
It's time.
Why did I do that?
Start shimmering.
That's amazing. Alright, yeah. That's a... Wow, congratulations. You have a legendary reaction. That's what that is. Yassel.
Oh. Guys, y'all have fun with this.
Fireball.
Yassel's just gonna look up at this thing, stick out his tongue, and wreck this thing. That is my turn.
Oh, cowl. Cowl. Grovel. Whatever it's called. I forget.
Grovel, cower, and beg.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes, the best kobold ability.
Who needs pack tactics when you can do what he did?
I like that one.
I like it better in the new version because it's a bonus action and you can do it up to your proficiency per long rest.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I know.
I won't be using that.
Have fun, guys.
Alright. Oh wait, what was that your turn? Any bonus action?
That was my turn.
Okay. Bayo.
Nope.
Okay, 22. Hey, 2 attacks hit this time, so bite hits and the claw hits.
Can I add? Wait, which one of the bite are we using? The 22 or the 17?
22.
The 22 and the 17. Because, well, for the first 22, just the 22.
Yeah, the 22.
Because
19,
Grovel,
'cause
Cower, and Beg took away the disadvantage from its displacement.
Oh yeah, so it cancels. I honestly was just giving it advantage. So it's a
So
straight roll. So it's
re-roll
22. No, that's not. No. It's a straight
So
roll.
you do have advantage on all of those. Roll some d20s, 3d20s to fish for crits.
No, he doesn't have
Wait,
advantage
no,
because
that
he's
doesn't work,
shimmering.
yeah.
So he has disadvantage.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
a straight roll.
Can I ask you a question, Shepard?
Yes.
Because he rolled a 22 on his first hit with the bite,
Yes.
wouldn't that break the shimmer for his additional claw attacks?
It would. So the claw attack would have advantage. The bite is a 22. The claw would have advantage.
Okay,
Good point.
I
Good
wanna
point. So
add the Can I add the D4 damage to the claw? Because you gave me Valor inspiration. Right?
1d8.
Oh, it's a
This is
1d8
level
already.
5.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Bards,
God.
man.
Bards.
Bards.
Oof.
Oh,
So,
Yeah, man, I
It
know.
all-
Like,
it
bards
all-
are like
it all adds
totally
up.
broken, yo.
oh, that's
Alright, that's 11 damage on that claw.
no, because you're raging. It is 13 damage on that claw
Oh, true. Sick.
and 9 damage on
Nice.
the bite. So it is.
22?
Is that right? Sounds right. 22. 22.
9 plus 13?
Yep, 22.
Shit.
22 damage as you bite and claw at the lion.
Who does
It's
this fucking lion think he is, man? He's as big as my nose and he's trying to poop me down. Nah.
Arr. Oh, good point. You actually were on the back, so you would have had to stand up, but that's fine. So you would have stood up.
I mean, I stood up.
Yeah.
Smiley face.
Smiley
Sorry.
face.
Just that big old bear smile in the picture. Just, yeah! Totally stood up!
As you bite and claw at the hide of this lion, blood splattering everywhere, coating
I'm
the grass.
Come
Anything else? Okay. Well, butt
Butt
wiggles.
wiggles.
on. That's it.
And I want
Magni?
to go here, and then cast Earth Tremor. We'll do second level. Needs to make a dex saving throw.
How big is the area?
It's 10 feet.
So the
It just-
range is 10 feet.
Yeah, it doesn't say area though, so I
It'd
figured
be a
it's 10 feet above.
It's a 5-foot diameter, so like a single space.
Okay, it's right down here at the bottom. Each 5 foot diameter portion.
So I figured
Wait a minute. Let me look at
Right.
Let me see if there's a better version of this spell.
So range is
Let me see here. Earth Tremor.
Earth Tremor.
I think it's just.
Cause a tremor on the ground within range. Each creature other than you in that area. What area? Just in range?
Yeah, I think it's just
within range.
Feel safe.
10 feet within self on you. But why? Because we already have advantage.
Just to make
Or I get
you
some damage
pro-
in.
I-
Could knock it
Yeah,
prone.
get some damage in. That's why I'm not super close. She doesn't-
Don't you have any ranged spells?
Besides a vicious mockery, no.
I mean, vicious mockery.
No, she's good.
Yeah, but if it's not prone, it has to take half its movement. If it lives. It may not even live. Who knows? This is weird and worldly. Within
Yeah,
range.
I feel like it's supposed to be like a 10-foot AoE, but it's like the way it's worded makes it sound like it's just one spot in 10 feet of you.
It doesn't say it's centered on self either. Each creature other than you in that area must make a dexterity saving
I just
throw.
figured it'd be kind of
Yep,
like
let me
you
double-
going out like an earthbender coming from
Let
you
me
out.
consult a
Maybe.
higher. Let me consult a higher power on this.
Oh, you mean the creator of D&D who I have some
Page
issues with? it.
advice here,
So-
and da da da. Please load.
I think I think it might be centered on you. Usually it says if it's centered on you.
I figured it's just like an earthbender type thing.
Well, the fact that it says each creature other than you.
Makes you I don't know. Maybe I think it might be like what's that spell called? Thunder wave,
Thunderwave, yeah.
something like that, where it's centered on you, but it's not actually centered on you. It's like a square next to you. I think it might be that kind of deal.
Almost like a shockwave.
Kinda, yeah. I don't know.
I don't think the writing of that spell is complete.
It's not good. It's not good writing. It's not good writing. I'm gonna say you will choose like a 10-foot area, 10 feet within your.
Sage advice is slow today.
I'm gonna say you choose like a 10-foot area. I don't know. This is so weird. I'm just gonna say it's centered on you. I'm just gonna make it easy. Just say it's centered on you. So it's 10 feet around you.
Around me?
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking more of a line, so then I don't.
Oh no, it won't. It wouldn't be a line. Well, I guess it could technically.
Because that's why. Because I was thinking like an Earthbender, where they just
Yeah,
go
it
around
would
like,
say line though. This spell
that's true.
isn't done good.
The writing of the spell is not complete.
Yeah, the writing isn't right because if it was a line, it would say line, like a 10-foot line, or it would say 10 feet centered on you or something like that. 10 foot would be like I choose an area 10 feet away from me, and then they would give you the space, and they say 5-foot diameter portion. So I guess it's a 5-foot diameter.
Well, it's like saying that each
10-foot diameter. So it says Jeremy Crawford in a tweet says that area refers to the ground within 10 feet of you. So yeah, it feels like a 10-foot radius centered on you.
So kind of like thunder, whatever the fuck it is, thunderclap, thunderwave, whatever.
Thunder,
the fuck it is.
yeah.
So kind of like
a,
that.
just a circle instead of a box.
Another spell that isn't really worded very well.
I don't know why they use
Thunderwave
diameter
is-
in a freaking
I
in a
don't
game
know,
that uses boxes.
It's weird. I don't. Is that what you would like to do?
Then no, I'll just cast Vicious Mockery then instead of getting close.
You wouldn't get any closer.
But you
No,
would
yeah.
hit me and Magni.
Yeah.
Well, I would say you could choose either or.
No.
Hit me.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
maybe you-
I'm going to treat it like thunder wave or whatever the fuck it is, thunderclap, whatever it is, and say it would be like 10-foot box, whatever you point it. But then why would it? I don't know. It's weird. You know what? Earth Elemental. It's 10-foot range, and whatever 10-foot way you want to make it, we'll do it like that. It would be like a mini wall of Earth. Cause
Oh yeah.
fuck it, why not? If Jeremy Crawford wants to go in and change it up, tell him to change it up where it says it in the spell.
Yeah,
Tell
they
him-
really need to
yeah,
rewrite that.
because that needs to be written. Because fuck it, Earth Elemental, we'll make a mini wall of Earth, 10 feet. You choose however it goes. Fuck it.
The fact that wording made it into an official book confuses me.
There's a lot of stuff that makes it into official books.
It's even worse.
All right, so 10 feet from you would honestly just make it to the lion.
Xanathar, you're a terrible spell writer. Never let beholders write your spells.
He's an aboriginal.
Always
Always
run it. Always run it by an editor.
Oh shit! I didn't
Always.
see. Dexterity saving throw. Cool. Dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Xanathar is his own editor. 10. I fail. Holy shit.
11 bludgeoning and get knocked prone.
Oh yeah, because you upcasted him. 11.
Well, no, it's a cantrip,
No, it's not.
right?
It's a level
Oh,
one.
it is.
No,
It's
level
first level
one.
spell. 11 damage. As all right, you.
Oh.
You. Oh.
Oh, sorry. I thought you cut out.
Oh no! I'm
Yeah,
still.
you were
Am I here? Am I here?
suddenly quiet for a second there.
All right. You stomp your foot, Earth Elemental style, and the ground below you just shifts up into like these spikes of stone, smacking into the side of the lion. Hitting it right in the jawline, knocking a few teeth loose, and it slumps over the rocky edge. Unmoving.
Magni proceeds to consume it in its entirety. This is a joke, by the way.
I eat it
Thank you.
all. All right, the lion lays dead before you, slain by the fearsome Magni. Lady Magni.
Lady Magni.
Shati's gonna do his thing and say a quick prayer over the body.
Same with Sif.
Okay.
Bug stabs it one more time.
You
Right in between the two
know what?
clerics.
Roll to hit.
24.
24. Alright, you bring your blade down and stab it right in like the shoulder blade, getting in between, twisting it,
Please
making
don't
sure
damage the
double
merchandise.
tap, double tap. Always double tap.
Okay, well, we're good.
Double tap, center mass.
Just the two
Almost got
clerics
it.
say quick prayer over the body.
Mhm. You're praying for peace. I pray for it to find its way to my father. My father would love a lion.
Meanwhile, beyond the divine gates, no, it's mine! No, it's mine!
Just tugging at it.
Maz and Melancholy just start fighting over it. They do a slap fight.
Alright, what do you do?
You know, Sorara just runs off with it now. Magni gave it to fucking Aswiggle. It's Sorara's now. You know it.
Yeah,
Yassel, do you think
yeah,
you
but
can,
Magni winked at the living blow, so...
Oh, yes. He's
No,
going to
we all-
ritual cast Tensor's floating disc.
Oh,
Put it on my
good,
bank.
good time. I ran out of first level spell slots.
Okay, so you're going to ritual cast Tensor Floating Disc and put
I'll
the
press the
lion.
digit.
Oh, go for it. Go ahead. Go.
No, I said I'll do it. What I did with the Manticore and press the digitation to smell away, so that no other animals or flies can get near it.
Okay.
Shati is gonna come down to this thing that's just buried in the ground.
Yeah. You approach this buried structure, this pyramid that just juts out of the ground, up roughly 15 feet or so.
I guess I'm gonna start with trying to knock out the obvious. Does it seem to have any sort of religious significance?
Roll me a religion check. Thif, as you prestidigitation the smell away, the body begins to move.
What?
The body begins to move and shift.
Everyone?
Concern?
Nah, I stopped. It stopped.
Did you leave the dagger in there, by the way? Or the knife?
Oh, no. He's taking it out. He's
Oh,
like, no, that's mine.
It's mine. You're not getting it, zombie lion. And it stands off the stone that was laying on. And the hide relaxes and flows back. And you see, because you're at the back of it, you just see what looks like almost like a cloak made of lion's hide facing you. And yeah, so you see this muscular, physiqued man with a lion's cowl over his body, wielding a club in one hand.
Am I right to assume that you are Bamul?
The figure turns around towards you. And with your 15, this area does seem to have some sort of religious significance. You do see kind of nestled around bits religious not sacrifices, gifts placed here. Various objects kind of nestled next to this pyramid area. The pyramid itself is kind of this smooth stone. Not many etchings along it, but many of the objects around it do seem to be from the tribe that you have been associated with for some time.
Jati will reach out to the stone, place one hand upon it, and just kind of try and commune with it.
Okay.
Magni does the same with his paw.
Alright. How do you try to commune with it? What do you do? Do you pray? Do you do something like that? What do you do?
Jati places his hand on the stone, closes his eyes, brings his other hand up to his holy symbol, and just kind of goes, "If you know aught of this, show me, please."
If you know what?
If you know aught of this, show me, please.
Oh, you're praying to your god about this. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Make me a religion check.
Oh, I also forgot to change that up,
Oh,
so
to
that
your
would have been a 17, so, but,
Yeah, basically the same thing.
yeah. Another religion check. Boop! Shit!
You make your prayer, your hand on this. But you do not hear any signs, or you do not feel any signs of your goddess over this monument. Magni, you do the same thing. Do you make a prayer as well?
No.
No?
But I give guidance to that guy.
Oh, okay. Sure. Roll a d4. Maybe a
Alright.
reach, actually.
Okay, because would have been a 12. Let's see if we can roll a good.
I always forget that guys can be
One.
made after the fact.
Damn.
Not much of a difference. Hey, we called it. Called it last time. Called it this time. Once. Yeah. So no. And now going back over to the other people.
Yep.
Yay! Jumping back and forth. Yeah.
Oh,
The figure turns around to face you. I am not the Bamul. I am Bamu. And you are great hunters.
Yes.
it is an honor. We thank you for this hunt.
Many have hunted me. Many have failed. Long ago, only one succeeded. Long ago.
Who was that, if you don't mind?
They gave no name. They were a prideful one. A strong one. Hard of will. Sturdy of mind. Kind of looks at the three around him. Oh no, go ahead.
Yeah. Go on.
I apologize if this is forward of me, but we have been sent by the Fey Queens to retrieve the hide of the lion.
Kind of gestures. Aye, you will seek my cloak.
Yes.
Yes.
That is what our great hunters seek. And you have hunted me, and done so as true hunters. You have proven yourselves worthy. Questionable for some of you, but worthy of the hunt.
When he says that, who is he referring to, if you don't mind? If I can roll one, like an insight.
If you want to try and roll an insight on like a literal god, go for it.
I don't know.
Yes, let's insight the demigod.
Let's insight the demigod.
Mine don't good.
6. No idea.
Natural 1.
Kind of squints her eyes.
Could be anyone. Could be all of you.
Anyone.
Could
Probably
be you. Could be Bubba.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey,
I don't know. It could have been the fifth throughout the most of the fight, looking at the hand. Dad, really?
Dad, are you fucking serious? Actually, now that you bring that up, as the hand is fading away, you could just see it like drastically and like very enthusiastically like waving goodbye to Thif. And she just kind of twiddles her fingers goodbye as well to it.
We'll see you later.
Bring me more murder!
Oh boy.
He kind of turns around and looks to the monument. It seems your friends have taken a liking to my home.
They're intrigued by it. Yes.
And as you all will by the monument as this was going on, a warm breeze will swirl around you, and you feel as though your faces are being pushed to look behind you towards what the fuck is going on. Hey, the lion just turned into a man.
The lion's a
And
man.
then just pushes your face back to looking at the thing.
Hey, I was gonna figure it out by myself. I was taking a moment because I was doing a thing. Yeah, it's gonna turn out and be like, who's that? Slither, slither, slither.
The lion.
Yeah, so just doing that dramatic ta-da pose with a stern
Bug.
face.
Bugbug is trying to hide behind the kobold.
That's something you don't see every day.
Roll stealth. $27. You hide behind the kobold. Mostly in the grass, but also behind the kobold.
Skulker lightly obscured.
Yeah.
Making a few assumptions here, but considering the lion was called the Gift of Bamu, may I presume that Bamu is present?
He nods. I am Bamu.
And Jati will do kind of a respectful bow.
He turns
We
his
think he's a lion. Are we skinning him?
No.
he turns his
Yeah, so
head to the
dramatically, sternly motions to the pelt he is wearing.
But,
wolf,
like,
and looking
the lion.
at Magni and answering other Magni. You will not have to skin me.
Thank God.
The skin comes off freely.
I
Oh,
don't think we could survive the attempt in any case.
Let's not talk about skinning the living god. Please.
Much worse
Hopefully
things have
we-
happened.
Hopefully we didn't harm you too much.
No. That form is weak in comparison. Just to give people a chance for the hunt to actually succeed.
Very generous of you.
Very.
I enjoyed the
Magni,
hunt, but I am not unfair.
Sorry. Most people would search for an entire lifetime for a hunt like this.
And many people have. What were you going to say, Magna?
no, continue. I'll do it later.
No, do it now.
Oh, I just wanted to say. Nah, it was kind of. No. I can't wait. I can't wait. You continue with your serious shit.
Jati will kind of tilt his head to look at Thif. I assume you've told him why we were here?
Yes, I have.
She has told me you are here to collect the hide of the gift of Bamu.
That is so, but wouldn't be so presumptuous as to assume we could take it from you.
You did not take, you earned. And he pulls the hide off of his head, looks at it. You may have it, but know this. It never stays far for very long. And he tosses it up to you.
Thif will catch it and fold it very neatly. Thank you.
Also, Jedi, I will say, if there is something you want to do, go for it.
Well, I was just kind of looking at the guy, and Magnus kind of sees himself in him a little bit, and then turns around and does a little ass wiggle, hoping he can get back.
I knew it. I knew it. I'm so glad. Remember, everyone, it doesn't matter how weird or how stupid it may seem. If there's something you want to do it, because you'll never have another chance.
Me, please.
No, I was serious. I mean, alright, wait, alright. Can I have that cloak for 1 second?
No, you cannot.
No, I'm serious. I'm serious. Can I have it for 1 second?
Bamu looks at him and lets out a loud, boisterous laugh that I will not do because those people are home.
Thif just holds it up in the air. She's 6'7". You ain't getting it.
Alright, bitch.
Oh no!
Bear!
Magni,
fucking-
I will literally castrate you.
Once Bug has seen that we have it, he's going to try and shoot the guy with his short bow.
Oh, go for it.
I mean, you can try.
I'm doing this against Fifth, by the way. I'm getting the fucking cloak.
It wouldn't be presumptuous to say that I'm doing it at advantage. He is like a demigod, so I think it's just a straight roll.
You roll. Oh god, what was your stuff? 27? He is kind of distracted. He just got butt wiggled out. Go for it. 27 is very difficult to beat.
Magni, please, I just healed her.
16. You shoot your arrow, and it actually does stab in the shoulder blades of him. Kind of reaches back, scratches it, pulls it out, and you just see this, like, the wound is just open, but there's no blood, and it just seals up.
For the first time,
A
there's a
good
look
shot.
of
I
genuine
like it.
terror on Jati's face. Just
Thif has both of, like, while still having the cloth out of Magni's reach. By the way, Magni, you failed. My AC is 14.
Oh, that's a 22.
That's a 22.
What? But the first attack was a
He has
claw,
two.
and it was a
He has,
13.
yeah, two. He has two claw. Oh wait,
Oh. He only attacked once.
I reckless attacked that.
yeah, reckless. He's
You reckless attack Thif?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Wait, wouldn't reckless attack
I was
where
fucking
else now because he
serious.
wasn't fighting?
Oh, I'm fighting now.
Oh, you can do that anytime.
Yeah, you you can reckless attack whenever you want. I don't know if you have to be raging. I don't think you do. I don't.
I'm double checking that right
I
now.
think you might actually have to be raging.
You have to be raging. That's what I was told.
No, reckless
No, you don't
attack
have
can
to
be done at
renew.
any time by a barbarian.
Yep, does not require they be enraged.
But didn't Magni? Okay, but here's another thing. Didn't Magni just turn back into a human and then, or a dwarf, and then back into a bear?
Yeah, they have 2 charges of
Sure.
luck.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck's
they
sake.
have 2 charges per short rest.
I'm not actively trying to hit Fifth. I'm just trying to grab the cloak.
You're
Oh.
trying to.
Then that would be an athletics check versus Thief's athletics.
Yeah, that would be
whatever.
And then I'm actively attacking Fifth.
Athletics or sleight of hand or however.
okay. So this
Pay
is
attention, Shepard.
th-
These are your characters. You're letting us run roughshod.
I'm gonna let that go. So this is how this goes.
Oh boy.
1, I don't like to talk over you guys. 2, I don't like to talk over you guys. So 1 is how this goes. If you're going to try and take it, not actually like hit the hull, but like just take the cloak, it is a disarm action, which is, I believe it is your athletics to try to take it, versus hull athletics or acrobatics. Let me double check. Disarm. Attack and makes an attack roll. Makes an attack roll. Oh, okay. Contested by the target's strength or dexterity. So it is actually an attack roll. Attacker wins the contest. The attack causes no damage or other effects, but the defender drops the item. Yep. So it would be your attack roll versus Thief's athletics or acrobatics. Strength or dexterity. And since it is an attack roll, you can reckless.
Yeah, well, there you go. 22.
So you grab the cowl out of her hands?
Well, you need to make an athletics or an acrobatics check.
Right. Skill check. I'm not gonna make it. Acrobatics. 17.
Oh, this is a very important thing. Reckless only affects your first attack.
Effective
No.
all attack on your turn.
It
When you
affects
make your
all
first attack on
attacks
your turn, you can
per
decide
turn.
to attack what say. So it gives you.
But you can only. It affects all attacks, but you have to declare it
Oh, I see.
on your first attack.
This is why we read everything.
Yeah,
And that's what I did, no?
Barbarians.
it is.
Yeah, so when you make your first attack on your turn, so it has to be called out on the first attack. So you can't just like do a normal attack and then be like, I'm gonna reckless.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I just always reckless. Like, that's why I rolled twice, no? So.
Yeah. Okay, so 22 versus 17. Did you mean to choose acrobatics?
If it's less for athletics.
Oof.
Oh. Okay then. Yeah. So
Fifth is a cleric and a warlock.
okay. You know what? Fair enough.
Strength is my dump stat.
She's just a very muscular-looking woman. So
Suddenly
She's
really wishing
built.
that I had the command spell prepped.
yeah. So Magni, you actually do manage to swipe away the cloak.
You want command?
Oh dear.
Do it.
Oh God.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, did I get it?
Yeah. You got it.
No, I put it on my head because I think it looked cool.
What do you command him to do?
What was the choices again? It was
Any one word.
They give you some options, but you can choose other one words to use if you like. But then we kind of get up to DM discretion on what that could actually mean.
I would like to when Sif is holding away the cloak, Magni turns into a bear, grabs it from Sif, and as he's kind of holding it up triumphantly, she goes command drop and drops it right into her hand.
Well, he's got to make a saving throw.
Oh, make a saving throw.
Hold up, I thought I had something for wisdom saves. I'm checking it out.
No.
Not until later
I
levels.
refuse.
Is it though?
What
Yeah,
level
I think
barbarian are you?
I think it's also frenzied barbarians are the only ones that get the immunity to that.
Ah, true, I'll
Near
make it
enough.
anyway.
Danger sense. 17. Saving throws.
So fine.
Magni, what are you? Drop it. Magni, no. What are you doing?
Magni
As-
turns back. Oh,
No, go
Go
for it, go for it. This Bamu was just laughing his ass off.
alright. Magni is turning back into Magni and just puts it on his head because he thinks it look cool. Fits
You
his
are
style.
You are literally dealing with a divine object that we are supposed to deliver to the Fey Queens.
Right, but you know what? I'm also divine now too. Look at me, I look so cool, right?
You look like a tool.
It brings out your eyes.
Alright, it does.
There's just pain in Fifth's expression. Just like a mother dealing with a bunch of bratty children, just... Oh, God.
He now turns to Bam and says, "Don't I look just like you now?" Right? Like you said, being right.
A spitting image.
Right? It's fucking right.
Not
have-
quite if we're talking about the lion, and I'm going to make a constrict attack against Magni for no damage.
Oh, what the fuck? Wait, that would be a surprise, no?
No. Well,
I mean, I rolled a 23.
Were you expecting it?
I wasn't expecting it.
The way surprises like actually work is you both roll initiative, and then if the surprise attacker gets above you, then they get a surprise action or a surprise round.
Smart cause I have this.
Okay, sense.
Well, it's not a trap or a spell.
it's an attack.
I mean, yeah, but it's danger.
I'm not doing a dexterity saving throw. This is just like an attack roll to grapple and restrain you.
Oh, it's okay, well, what do I roll?
I think Shep said initiative.
That's normally how this kind of goes. But for expediency, there's no really way to expedite this. Fuck it. I'll roll.
That was just a random d20 roll.
Yeah, roll a d20. Both of you, roll a d20.
There.
Wait, you got to DC and I have to D20 for it? Alright.
No, both of you roll a d20. See if he goes before you. You rolled a 6. So.
Yeah, he's probably gonna get it before me. I have
3.
scope.
What's
Wait,
your dex?
guys,
What's your dex mod, Magni?
Oof, let me see. My dex mod is... My dex base is
You don't have
17. So it's,
Wait, what? Then your initial is wrong.
Except he's usually rolling as the
Oh,
bear.
I was wrong as Bale. That's why.
So you have a plus
Plus
3.
3. So you made a
So
6.
6.
Now I'm assuming your dex mod is higher than
Back to
a
win.
1. Oh, is a 1?
No,
at least?
I have a plus 0 on dex, so
Oh,
he
it's
wins.
a tie. So
Yeah.
But aggressor
So-
wins, doesn't it?
he actually wins because he actually does have a bonus to his dex.
Yeah, he has the bonus, so technically he
Oh.
wins for having the bonus.
Yeah. So you actually see it coming, and Shade actually wouldn't go before you, so you actually have that 1 split second opportunity, or 6-second opportunity to react. Yay, play PC combat. Yay. It's not really combat, but it kind of is.
I just wanna look cool, y'all are so mean.
He just
It's
wants
not
to look cool,
cool.
man.
Magni, you
I
are
was just
currently holding a
I was just making a joke.
object.
Magni?
Okay, right, hear me out.
Magni?
Wait. No, hear
Magni?
me out. Hear me out.
No,
Hear me
Magni?
out.
We're not mean. You're just an idiot.
Oh my god. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Right. So, isn't it the best way to protect something if you're wearing it like close to you?
No.
Like y'all can lose it anywhere, but if I keep it on my head,
No.
we won't lose
No
it.
one's coming to steal it.
Okay,
We're
Magni,
taking it to the ship.
let me be.
You steal it from me.
Hang on. There's some miscommunication here. I'm not trying to take it from you. I'm literally just making a joke.
What?
He was
just going to wrap around him. That's all he was going to do.
I was gonna wrap around him and kind of like hold him down so he looked like he was laying down like Bamu did when he woke up.
Still took it as offense.
No, you are not. Take that off right now and give it back. I literally have a special chest in my room to put all of the artifacts in for the fake queens. Take it off.
Sure.
Bamu kind of looks at you questioningly.
My hair is my
wish
own.
to take the
place.
cloak and put it in the chest.
Hey, they want to do that. It's a waste, isn't it? Isn't it, Zumba? Isn't it, Bamu? Isn't it? It's a waste, isn't it?
It's for the fake queens. If we lose it, then we're gonna be in deep shit.
Okay, well, what did the fake queens ever do to you?
I have you restrained right now.
How do you have me restrained? I want.
Like,
With my
Sonic-
constrict attack, I grapple and restrain you on a hit.
Did you do anything within that 6 seconds? Because you technically went false. Did you do anything to avoid getting, wrapped up? Because you would have saw it coming.
No, I thought that was me hitting the AC.
No,
Was me doing
that was.
Nope.
This was some weird surprise attack bullshittery that we did. So you technically got forced around, which means surprise attack didn't happen, which means you go first, which means you have that split 6 seconds to decide: am I going to let him attack me and wrap me up, or am I going to get away, or do something else?
I was getting away.
Okay, you move away.
Damn.
There you go.
Oh, hey, he is the spitting image of you, Bamu. He dodged it too.
You know what?
Magni?
Bombi is my friend. You guys are mean. Like, it would be a waste to put this in a box.
You do understand that we're giving it up to the Fey Queens, right?
Oh, well, the fakings can suck it.
no.
Why would you say Bamu just did it?
Goes off into the corner and starts panicking. Just
Hey, Magni,
What?
Jitto,
Mm.
you've used all of your charges of
Wild shape,
wild
yes.
shape, yes?
Yes.
Yassel's just going to sigh, shake his head, and pat you on the chest. Okay, come on, guys, let's just go.
What did you do?
oh God.
He patted you on the chest. Come on, guys, let's go.
Oh, Soulsball.
Don't worry about it, Thip. Worst comes to worst, he'll forget about it by morning. We'll just
Oh,
take
God.
it.
Thif will go over to Bamu and say, I hope we were entertaining for you. Thank you again very much.
He will,
And
he
we'll do
will,
a deep bow.
he will look at you. You will seem to have a merry group of fellows with you. But I see some tenuous activities. Trust in each other. Use each other wisely. The hunt ahead will need it. And then he looks down to Bug. Yes.
Bug will kind of very bashfully kind of like look down at his feet and just sort of put his hand out. Can I have my arrow back, please?
He kind of looks at his hand, still holding the. Oh! Yes, it was a good shot. There you go.
Thank you. I'm not gonna crawl, I'm not gonna crawl.
He kind of bends down on one knee next to you. Go to the pyramid. There is something there for you.
The what?
He kind of
I don't know what that is.
grabs your head and turns it to the pillow behind.
Oh, the pointy.
He's the bunty.
as a pal.
I don't think
Then
so,
we'll stay
but
put.
maybe.
Malleable.
He stands.
Magni, Manny kinda asks about me. So why does everyone want this hat so badly? Is it gonna give you superpowers or what's going on?
The cloak is a powerful artifact of mine. Whoever wields it gains a portion, a very minute portion of my power. Similar to what you saw when you faced me earlier.
Oh. Hey guys, that's a tank item. Suck it.
God.
Well, you know what? I'll keep betting it in your honor. How's that?
It would be a shame for such an artifact to lay in a box, unable to join the hunt.
Oh, that's what I thought, too. You know what? You're a respectable man. And he turns around and wiggles his ass.
When you try to turn around, you look down and you see a couple of golden handprints on your vest. On your overalls. I need you to make a strength saving throw to move.
What else do I
You're not
have?
strength saving throw, athletics check to move at all.
Okay. Athletics check? Is that what you said?
Yeah, if you want to move, you have to make a. What's my DC again?
16.
Yeah.
17.
Yeah. Suck it.
Okay. You turn around. That lasts for an hour.
I did you see no?
Bye.
Wait, I hit the DC now.
Oh my god,
can
that's
move-
mean.
You can move 10 feet because he cast immovable object on you.
And it's
On
just
your overalls.
and it's just a flat strength check. It doesn't get the proficiency bonus from athletics.
Alright, Magni strips naked and starts moving.
You can't.
I can't strip naked?
You have to pass a strength check. Your entire overalls are immovable.
You have to like climb out of them.
You have to
They're
roll.
rock solid.
Why are you like this? Dramaturgy wizards are terrifying. You basically have to make that check for every 10 feet you want to move.
Okay, I'm reviewing my options right now. Not a lot. But that's fine, whatever. I got my hat. I don't care.
Oh guys, this thing doesn't do anything.
Yeah, so, what's a Bug up to?
Alright, so Bug, as you go up to this pillar, there are several what look like gifts that have been laid about from other people who have traversed this area and have visited. Most of them look like small baskets, most of them covered. Some of them are little boxes, woven, kind of like woven grass baskets, kind of made up, stuff like that. Many of them closed.
He will carefully check to see if there's any pyre in here, but he's not. He's going to be careful because he's like,
Any traps?
yeah. Well, I mean, yes, because he's from Echo, so he thinks everything's a trap.
Fair enough.
But But he's also, he doesn't want to, like, they're gifts, so
Yeah.
even he figures it's like, it might be a bit rude, or might get him killed.
True. So you're being cautious. You're not actually checking for traps, but you're just being cautious.
Yeah.
Don't want to get smoked. Smitten. Smitten? Who knows?
All three.
Might.
Mo.
Alright, so, Alright, so you go up to one of the baskets, one of these woven grass baskets, and open it up. And inside is this quiver of arrows, neatly bundled. And the tips are made out of what look like a very precious looking metal. They're very pristine and shiny.
Shambles.
Does Fifth see Bug?
Depends. Did you keep walking after Bug stayed behind?
Fifth will make sure that some of the other, well, when she sees Magni, just kind of,
Make a perception check.
All right.
Bug's small and there's a lot of grass between you and him.
Skill check. Perception 22. No. 22.
It barely beats his freaking passive stealth.
Just out of the, just barely out of the edge, you see these two little bug eyes, just barely over the grass.
Well, because I see him, I can do this. Bug in your head, because I use my telepathy, but also in Goblin. Fifth says, Bug, close that and come back. That is not for you. You are not taking it.
Do I see her staring in Bug's direction?
Oh my god, so many do I see. Perception check. Probably, honestly. It's fairly obvious.
Because I'm like right next to her. Shit.
She's looking in that direction. You don't know who she's looking at. Or if she's looking at anyone.
What's got your attention so much?
Bug.
Bug is going to think the hardest he has ever thought in his life, which isn't saying much, and he is going to, in his mind, he will go, "Oh, Carl," and then he will take the arrows and put them in his satchel.
Bug, put that down.
Attaboy.
Bug, put that down.
If
Bug, if you take that, I swear to God.
Fifth Babu, give him permission!
No. Not with the arrows! Can I just go over to Bug and pick him up?
Fifth!
I hide. I run into the grass and I hide.
You really think that you can escape my sight?
Yes.
With a plus 11, I'm pretty sure.
22.
Alright, next saving throw.
Oh my god. What is happening?
Fifth is getting pissed off.
And in his mind, it is just, "Oh, Carl.
He is disappeared. You don't see him anywhere.
Do I see the arrows are still there?
Did you drop the arrows?
No, I took the arrows.
Those arrows gone. You do see many other gifts have been laid out.
Fifth just sort of slides down and kind of like, you know that like kind of W/M pattern that you can do with the legs? Kind of like drop down, like sit down and have them kind of beside you?
The frog sitting?
Yeah, sort of. Fifth just sort of like slides down, puts her head in her hands, and just, oh, we're gonna get so fucked. Okay. Yes, please.
Bug is going to sprint past Bamu, and he's going to wave the arrows and go, and just full dash sprint all the way through the grass back towards the airship without any consideration for anything else.
He waves.
God.
Fifth.
Good hunting.
Can I perhaps ask you something that might change your views on what's going on right now?
Sure.
That's a shrine to Bamu, right?
Yeah.
Bamu, the god of the hunt, over there.
Mm-hmm.
This is a place of his power, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if Bamu didn't want Bugbug to have those arrows, what do you think would have happened to Bugbug?
Even still, it's not the... Going back to it, it's not the fact that it didn't work now. It did work now. He's fine with it. It's the fact that what happens when it doesn't work later. None of the people here are thinking about what they're doing.
And you're thinking too much.
Again, nobility, you kind of have to think about everything. And also,
Yeah.
I'm a scroll about law and religion. He just took a bunch of things from a shrine.
With permission from the god whose shrine it is.
It's... Something's gonna happen one of these days, Yanti.
And when it does, we'll handle it. You can't always control the people around you. Sometimes you just have to prepare for things to go sideways.
But they would have never gone sideways before.
Thief. If you're always waiting and watching and trying to make sure that nothing goes sideways, you will never accomplish anything. Sometimes you just have to dive into the deep end and try to swim.
Oh, God.
So for right now, let them have their fun. If Magni decides not to give up the headdress to the queens and the queens turn him into a rabbit, that's not your fault.
Oh, please turn him into a rabbit so I can kill him.
That's the spirit. Now come on. Before they tear the ship apart.
Oh, God. And Thif will follow Zianti. Not really melancholy, just in like, oh, I have a headache. Again. Another one.
By the way, do you still have detect magic up after all this?
Yes, I did. Oh, I have
Good and evil.
Okay.
Good evil.
I was gonna say, as we walk past Magni, and Magni just is struggling with his trousers.
Nah, Magni isn't struggling. He's vibing with Bamu, and is just talking about the hunt and shit. He doesn't even care. He's gonna stay here for an hour.
You know what you need, Thiff?
Yeah.
You need some tea and a nice long nap.
I need some fucking wine is what I need. As Thif is passing you, Magni, she just yells out, "Bring that back to the ship in one piece. If you don't, I will castrate you." And keeps walking.
I'm more worried about what happens to anyone that tries to take it from him at this point.
He almost tried using speak with animals on you because he doesn't understand your beast talking. I
Your
don't know. I
friend
didn't
is a
find
very
it.
spicy one.
Jati just starts singing in Celestial as they're walking back to the ship.
If Thif knows it, she'll join in.
A beautiful song.
You know, right, I don't have much to give you, but maybe just take one of these. I think you'd enjoy it, right?
Oh, that's cute.
A good berry.
Aww.
They're very good.
They are. It is in the name. Pops it in his mouth.
Get on.
Chews it. I do not need to
The
eat, but it is always good to do so.
They're made with love and affection.
Then perhaps we should name them affection berries.
Affection. That, you know what? We're keeping that. They're now called affection berries. That's a good one. Hey, what if we become affection berries? Right? Isn't that better?
What did you say, Magni? Wink? Magni wink? Wink Magni? I don't know. I don't know what we're calling you anymore.
You just said to like, oh, if you have berries, why don't you just make a pie out of that? He is filling.
Oh, a pie out of good berries. I've never made a pie before.
You know how to make pie? Magni wink. I mean Magni.
mean, we can definitely try. It can't be that hard.
Oh, like make it pie, right? Let's make it film affection berries, right? It would be very, very, very pie. Isn't that right? Right.
So do you actually just wait here an hour for the spell to wear off?
I'm conversating with this guy.
He has to. Either he has to, or he has to struggle to slowly inch forward.
I don't think Magni
I'm
cares
gonna
enough to
crawl
try and do
out.
that.
Crawl on your hands and knees.
All right, your dominatrix is coming out.
You and I both. That ain't true.
Oh my.
That's all.
That is
The other character coming out there.
We both know for a fact that that is not theft.
Bamu
So-
looks over to Magni, quotations. You did very well in the fight. My war took hold of you for quite a while, but you managed to be one of the few to break free. That is not that is an uncommon feat.
One of the few. I was one of two.
You underestimate how many people have come after me. Many do not make it past the roar.
I mean, I wasn't scared at all. I was definitely pretending.
Trying to lie to a god.
He kind of just
Yeah,
lets
such a
out a
good
small
actor.
chuckle. Of course, you are not afraid at all. You were paralyzed. Ah,
Oh god damn it, he's punny too.
What about paralyzed?
oh, I
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
I was paralyzed. Wasn't
okay.
paralyzed.
The poor guy doesn't get to talk with people very often.
He really
He's
doesn't.
like
He
a
just, you know,
specialized thing.
he just runs around as a lion most of the time. He doesn't see many people, and the people he does, he just try to kill them and then fail miserably.
So I have a question for you.
What is your question?
Next to like all this you know, cat stuff and like getting hunted and shit, do you do anything else next to that? Like what's it like being a, why are you, a god?
Yes, I am the god of the hunt. Most of what I do revolves around me, maintaining my domain, watching over those who hunt, making sure they have worthy adversaries.
With maintaining your domain, right? Do you mean like pissing around the corners of it? Like that's what I used to get my tribe to like mark my territory. Do you do that too, or how does that work?
I do that sometimes, usually when I wear the cloak and I'm the lion. It's freeing.
Right. It is really good to do it anyway, right? Like these people don't really respect it when I do it like in my human form, right? But when I go bear, like nobody seems to notice except all the bears because they keep away.
The thoughts of man and an animal are very different. You
It's
seem to
kinda
be
cringe.
attuned to both. It is a special power. Use it
You
wisely.
can of course, you can only really be a bear if you bear with it, you know.
It is true.
Maybe if you want to go pee on everything, then I'll cover you. Just let me know, and I'll like make sure they don't look at you. It'd be fine.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that.
Alright, so you two just hang out with Bamu for an hour. Everyone
Yes.
else,
How often do people get to just shoot the shit with a god?
not often. The rest of you make your way back to the ship. And after an hour, do you even leave?
I mean, until the conversation gets awkward. But like every time Bamu is like, I gotta move on, Magni comes up with a new subject. And doesn't get like the social cue.
Okay, so as this owl is progressing, Bamu has taken a seat in the grass, and from the grasses has actually summoned up basically this small little area of ales that he's just been drinking this entire time as he conversates with you. And then after an hour, your overalls get free. You feel yourself able to freely move around.
Perfect. Magni, oh, right, feeling right again, right? A stupid fucking goblin is some shit again. But I wanted to do this because of appreciation, right? And it wiggles his ass.
He gives out a loud, boisterous laugh. Once again, one of many throughout this entire hour period. That is odd. I don't know what you would call it, but I am fond of it. I might need to adopt it in the future.
You know what? It's a sign of respect in battle. It's great.
I don't know if I fully believe you, but I have no reason not to. And even if you are lying, I like it, so I do it anyway.
That's great. You know what? I'm not gonna care about Serere or whatever anymore. You are my god now, right? Bless you.
Be careful with that. Throwing away a god is not a task easily redone.
Oh no, I'm not throwing away, I'm just kinda benching it, right? And like, you're great, you know? Like, I never got to speak to Serena, right? And you're just here talking to me. And I think that's very nice. Because not many people do that, right? So like, I think that's great. So, whenever you wanna talk, right, I'm here, right?
We gods do not always conversate with our fellows. But that does not mean we are not always there with you, watching over you. Puts his hand on your shoulder. Just because you do not feel it with you does not mean she is there. Not there. Kind of motions out. She is all around you. She is one of the great ones.
Sorry.
Alright, what if I take her as my god still and you're my friend now?
I like that very much.
Oh, that's great.
But
Oh,
you should
anyways,
go.
I think...
Your friends are gone,
Yeah.
and you have a cloak that you need to use in the hunt.
Of course. Thank you so much. We'll get a move on. And I hope to see you at some point. Again.
He nods. He stands up, takes one of the massive barrels that is really just composed out of grasses and hands it to you. For your journey.
Thank you,
And then he
Mike.
turns
Any
around
additional-
and he wiggles his butt.
Oh, before we go, I have a bottle of alcohol you can have. You know, as a going away present.
You too!
Yeah.
Well, please!
I mean, he's like half like drunken, but he can have the rest.
He takes it, lifts it up, and chugs it. And as he's chugging, his body kind of gets wrapped up in the grasses as they kind of intertwine with his body. And just before the grasses take him fully, he lowers the bottle down. Thank you. And then the grasses fully take him. And then they pull away, and he is no longer there. But in the wind, you hear a deep guttural laugh.
What great guy.
Well, he was wonderful.
Shall we get a move on?
Oh yeah, definitely. I have a story to tell Eddie.
Alright, Magni turns into a bear and signs to hop on. And we'll make our way back.
Alright. You make your way back. Everyone else, you make your way back to the boat. An hour passes. Maybe like an extra 30 minutes pass. And the
This
two
has a face
Magnies.
mask on.
No, she would have gone to Ete first and told the whole story about how this defeated it all by herself.
Okay.
Fuck's sake.
Several hours pass. As you have that conversation.
Meanwhile, hey, also, do you have some way to identify what this is? Holding up an unmarked bottle.
Don't drink it.
I didn't catch what you said, Yasu.
E4 left.
And he left. Therefore left. He messaged that it was late.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Oh yeah, it's getting late.
Yeah, it
All
is
right,
getting
I'll,
late.
I'll ask him next session.
Yeah.
Steph, do you mean these bottles?
No, don't drink them.
I wasn't going to. I just want to know what it is.
I don't know. I don't want to know. It's a liqueur of some kind. Don't drink it. Trust me, if it's in a bottle and it doesn't have a label, don't drink it, especially if it's from Echo.
Throw it at an enemy.
Sure, go for it.
Put the bottle in my bag.
That was the end of that scene. Just a fun little bit.
Amazing. Alright. And after several hours, the two Magnies make their way back to the ship. To boat Magni. Magni the boat. Magboat. Boat?
Magboat.
Boatney? I don't know.
Bodney.
Need
I
to
like
put-
Bodney.
Otni and Magni the Angry.
Mangy. Magni and Boatney.
He is just idly strumming his lyre when they get back, just kind of staring off into the space.
Alright. Because it is late for all of us, two of you especially, I think this is a good place to end it. With you all making your way back to the boat. And that is where we will pick up next time, with you deciding what to do next. Where to go next. Whether or not to put that cloak in a bag.
Oh, you're
the
keeping
box.
that shit away from me now. This is power.
Stiff said begrudgingly that you could wear it, just don't break it.
Unlimited power. If shit can't hit me. It's gonna be fantastic.
Are you gonna attune to it?
I mean, yeah.
May as
Also,
well.
Jeddo, thank you for the sub.
Oh, anytime.
Alright, so that is where we end it. Thank you all so much for playing. I hope it wasn't too, rough and annoying.
That was fine.
Oh no! It's like it's one of those things that's like as you get into like more in-depth D&D encounters, just having like massive like blocks of meat isn't near as entertaining as having to try and figure out how to deal with an enemy like a displacer beast.
It was a very souped up Displacer Beast. It was actually a combination of Displacer Beast and a Lion Drake.
Ooh.
With beefed up mental stats, because, God. So, thank you all so much for playing.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.
Thank
Oh,
you.
you're welcome.
Bye-bye.
One of the two. Both.
I have a question.
Yes. Oh, yes. For that question, you all gained a level. I need to tell her. He gained a level.
Oh,
Level.
really?
Yes, you all gained a level.
Oh, I have a question as well, actually, quickly. How many... Was it a regular kind of bundle of arrows? Number-wise, or...
Oh, yes, a regular number of arrows, bundle-wise. They
So it's
are
like 20...
adamantine arrows.
Ooh.
Oh.
Bug has no idea. He
No.
just thinks they're shiny. Cool.
Bugbug has no idea.
Oh my god.
Oh, oh no.
One of those is like, what? How much gold? Fucking. I have to look that up now. Good God. I know
A
they're
lot.
fucking expensive.
A lot. It's a very rare metal. But you're in Zim. Well, rare metals are quite common.
Adamantine ammunition.
Now the goblin has adamantine arrows.
The goblin, whatever mischief he get into. Alright, yes. No, Shane, what was your question?
Well, I was gonna ask, did we level up?
Oh, yes. Oh, you're that guy. Ugh.
Yeah. Listen, I gotta do fun things at level 6.
Bull woman, did you have something to say?
No, I was just gonna say good night because it's also 11:30 for me.
Yes, good night. Good night to all of you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for showing up.
Thank you.
I hope
Good night,
you enjoyed.
guys.
And I will see
So
you all
long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you all next week.
And I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, and you're watching on YouTube and would like the video, subscribe to the channel, click that little bell to be notified when I post again. And if you aren't doing so already, check me out on Twitch, Dungeons with Shepherd. Link in the description below.